This is Cubs Radio.
Cubs Radio.
Good morning, everybody. Good morning. We're live with the Knock 'em Dead Comedy Radio Show, broadcasting from the world-famous Governor's Comedy Clubs in Levittown. And it is Monday, and we are getting closer and closer and closer to Halloween. So make your Halloween plans, baby, on October 25th, right here at Brokerage Comedy Club in Belmore. $22 a ticket for one of the funniest, fantastical murder mysteries you'll ever want to see. So come check it out. Make your Halloween plans early before it sells out. And that's all I got to say about that.
Rick Beck won the contest. He's the first comment this morning, so he wins.
What did he win?
What did he
He
win?
wins a role in October 25th. Oh, that's right. He's not going to be here. He's going on vacation. You son of a bitch.
Who's playing Versace?
You are. No, I'm kidding. Your brother.
At the brokerage?
Yeah.
Nice, Rick. An important show, and I got to deal with Kenny. Nice. You're
Well,
ridiculous.
Kenny does a great job.
Oh, God.
Kenny does a great job, and Rick planned this 1,000. Rick doesn't know that you guys are the busiest October
Yes, he
every single
does.
year. He
Yes,
doesn't.
he
He's
does.
been here long enough.
He's been
He
here
would
long
have
enough.
planned an entire week that week if he knew.
He's a
He
douche.
should know.
And if he did know, he's a douche.
He does know, and he's a douche.
But I want to stick up for him because maybe he doesn't know. Because
He knows.
I didn't get that about you guys either.
Come on, pay attention.
Because you never really know when you're busy, when you're not busy. You might think, oh, you're not busy over the holidays, but maybe you book a lot of holiday parties. You may think summers are really busy, but then some summers aren't. So, but really, consistently, every October is. But I know that he may not.
He knows it.
Was there a period anywhere in there?
No.
No, I got it all out of the way.
Wow.
Just
No.
to stick up for Rick. And Kenny's great. He'll be really good
No,
at
he
it.
doesn't. Kenny sucks.
Oh, I'll give you that, Sally. I think Kenny will be great.
I think he's a terrible human being.
What is still on your arm?
Well,
I don't know.
plenty of people are terrible human beings, but they're good actors or good performers or good musicians. So, like Groucho Marx, he was a lousy human being. I have
Like
no idea.
Tony Walker.
That's right. Vote for me
Lousy
anyway.
human being.
Vote for me anyway. Did you guys see who was in here
Who?
for Valentina's show?
A cock or two.
What?
A cock or two.
There were two cocks. Greg
And Chef John
and
Shinto.
Chef John Shinto.
Shinto, Pinto, Minto.
That cheating bastard. He's on the ballot twice.
son of a bitch.
Oh,
ball.
is he the guy?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yes.
that's the guy.
I so would have made fun of that. Yeah.
Yeah.
What
Well,
the hell is that?
I said that to Eric. I said, why don't we keep him in here? Why don't we tell him to stay and we'll battle over
Rick said he's going to Vegas. Yeah, great. I'm
Yeah.
glad you're going to Vegas
I'm gonna
during
s-
our busy season.
Can I see if that guy's still here? Maybe he's in the parking lot, and we'll have a Long Island personality contest.
Yeah, let's see who has the
me see
better
if-
Go see
personality.
if he's still
Are you
here.
really going to go chase him down?
Why
But
not?
doesn't his poor wife probably wants to go home?
No, she was fun.
We used to be Facebook friends. He unfriended me.
Why?
The
I don't know.
fuck?
Can I ask him about that?
Maybe because you're his competition.
Maybe because you stalk him.
Yeah.
Like now.
Chef Hack. Why is he a Chef Hack?
Yeah, his wife was really nice.
He's calling him a hack.
Who's calling him a hack?
And Rick says other people train my trips for me.
Well, you need to, you know what? If you work in a job, Rick, then you say, hey, just so you know, family and friends, tax season is my busiest time. So it's like that. So our tax season is October. So quit planning trips in October.
Yes. Rick said, Eric, did you see Joker? I'll call in today and we'll talk. I did not see it, Rick, so
Me and
don't
Tony
call
did.
in to talk.
Me and Tony saw it.
When did you see it?
Last night after White Post.
And?
I didn't really like it.
You didn't really
I
like
feel
it.
bad because it's supposed to be like the most Academy Award, greatest movie on the face of the earth. And
Well, Steve Belanger won. Steve Belanger's watching, and his Chiefs lost last night.
speaking of that laugh, that's what the Joker sounded like.
No, I heard his laugh. It doesn't sound like that.
Yeah, it did. And they actually explain why he laughs.
Andy?
That was kind of interesting.
Oh, yeah?
It was a really, it was
Because he has Tourette's?
kind of. A little bit.
Oh, he actually
It worked.
he actually
He's like,
stalked him?
go over there.
Okay, go over here, Mr. Chef John Pinto.
Yeah, you got off the hook
Shinto.
long
Shinto.
enough. Over here.
Do you want to sit over here too?
Yeah, yeah. Come on.
Oh, okay, hold on.
Well, we got the extra chair there.
We do. Let me move the chairs over.
All right, well, at least give her a mic because she's actually really funny.
Oh, well, you don't want to sit here?
She can
All
sit on my lap.
There we go. We'll move this over. Okay, you
Right,
take that
there we
one.
go. Okay. Oh, let me fix the
You move that. Yeah, you scoot over.
You got it.
A little bit.
That's so
those over
funny.
there.
He's like, I'm going to go out in the parking lot and see if they're still there.
And then, okay.
Yeah. I was telling about her bookmarks that she had to get rid of them.
We're going to have to try to get.
Her bookmarks.
She has little bookmarks that she was handing out. This.
Oh, yeah, I found one on the floor.
Yeah, that would be Chef John Shinto.
You can just call me Chef Jonathan.
Chef Jonathan.
Yeah.
Chef Jonathan.
Yep.
Oh, sorry, I was trying to save
And
your
and
phone.
and who's sitting next to you? I'm sorry.
My wife.
His
Your
lovely
wife. And
wife.
Hitman.
Your hitman.
What is
And
your
what's
lovely
wife's
wife's
name?
name?
Emery.
Anne-Marie? Hi, Anne-Marie. How are you? Hi, John. How are you? Now, Chef John Shinto,
Yes.
why are you cheating in the contest?
Oh, cheating.
I'm getting right to it.
Super organic. I
What?
don't cheat. Not in a million years.
Why are you cheating
you're
in the
on the
contest?
ballot
You're on the
twice.
ballot twice.
So that I have no idea how I even got
Oh,
on.
it's unlikely
it's
story.
an unlikely story.
No, that's the truth. I don't. They contacted me and sent me an email.
Right.
And said that you were nominated for 5 categories. One of them was nachos, which is
Nachos.
Nachos.
What is
Well, you-
nachos?
I couldn't even. I have no idea. I've never cooked.
As a
nachos for
chef,
anyone.
do you? Yeah, I don't know how that
It's
works.
not like I specialize in nachos.
How do you
It's
cook nachos? Nachos? You
Oh,
put
like the
'em- put 'em
best
on a
nacho
plate?
maker?
Best
Like there's
of
a
Long Island
category
nachos.
called best nacho
Yeah.
maker?
Yeah.
Wow, that's
There
really
was actually a lot of
specific.
people on the category.
Right. Wow. Is
Couldn't believe-
I'm Not Your Mama on there?
I hope not.
Oh. All right. Well, they should be.
And
right,
then wings was another one.
Oh, wings was a good cat.
I did-
Do you cook wings?
No, I mean I did it one time for the NFL Network.
And?
Going back 5 years ago for
Well, that's how
Belmont.
good they were.
Long time. We had 4
Wow.
hour lines. I mean, I guess people remember. I don't know.
Sure,
I
of
haven't done
course.
it in years.
Okay.
Mostly I've been focusing on Italian and Asian food. So
Okay.
It's completely. I mean, Asian chicken wings, maybe. I don't know.
Right. All right. How did you get up? Steve Belanger's yelling at me because I laughed at his Chiefs loss last night.
Oh, did they? Oh, wow.
The Colts
All right, so but no. Oh,
at home.
Luckily, you're not laughing about the Jets because I'm a Jets fan.
Oh, the
Yeah, they
well,
do
how
it
can
too,
you
right?
laugh at the Jets? They're just laughable.
Right.
They're terrible.
They're terrible.
Do you watch a lot of football?
Not anymore.
Not anymore. Well,
this
'cause
year.
now where are you chefing?
So I travel the country. I
Oh.
do food shows, demonstrations.
Okay.
I do activations. I do stuff.
What's an activation mean?
Someone will give me a product, and I will promote the product at the store itself.
Okay.
So it's like a release of a product. Let's say Tuya Rosso has a brand new sauce coming out,
Right.
they'll contact me and say, John, we need you to promote this at the store.
And you'll have one of those little mics, and you'll be like, I'm a
Exactly.
chef. I'm a chef at John Shinto.
Yes, exactly.
I'm nominated twice in the same category. I'm making sausage go so good.
You know, it's bad.
You're never going to believe.
It's bad, though, that I have my name on there twice because that's
Yeah.
Yeah,
taking votes away
you're
from me.
dividing.
Right, yes.
You
it is.
divided
You should
yourself
contact them
out.
and
I'm going to
say
do that now. I really haven't been taking it seriously, to be honest with you.
Really?
Yeah, I honestly...
Yeah, us either.
Yeah.
We haven't taken it.
As we chase
we
you in the
haven't
parking
taken
lot.
it seriously
Get over
at
here.
all.
Well, all right, yeah, because we'll vote for you in any category you want, except
Except Long Island
Long
personality.
Island
That's
personality.
right, you and me, pal.
And
We're
you-
going to go head to head.
That's because he's in it.
Head to head.
I'm
So, what do we got to do? Do we got to arm wrestle or something? Like, how do we win this? How do
I'm
we
in
win
trouble if I do that.
yeah, you
I don't
can't
know
break.
about
You
that.
can't do that. You'll break the
I
man's
can't.
arm.
Oh, that's
and
the
then he-
moneymaker.
That's
he'll be
his
like-
living.
He'll be like,
Yeah.
look at this. I cook it with one hand.
Hey,
I can't cook in my left. That's
Oh.
that's used for something else. Like,
Oh. Is it Anne Marie? Is that?
Oh,
Is that for
she
the-
doesn't- I don't pay attention to that. He's cooking in the kitchen, and that's it.
she's hands off.
So Tony chased you down in the parking lot. Did you
That's
say,
right.
who is this weirdo?
I did.
Valentina had to hold me back. I was swinging.
He tapped me on the shoulder. I was like, "What the hell?" I turned in the parking lot when someone taps on the shoulder.
Right, that's not a good idea.
You're in the back parking lot of Governor's Comedy Club. That's
Right.
kind of shady right there.
Right.
Well, they're
that's-
talking about how they know who you are, and Tony walks out the door and he goes, "Well, I'm gonna go get him. Hey, we used to be like Facebook friends, and then I think he unfriended me.
You unfriended
and then,
Tony.
And then
Yeah.
he runs out to the parking lot, and me and Eric are like, "Yeah, can't imagine why."
I unfriended
As
a
he's
lot of
running
people
him, chasing him down the
on
road.
Facebook because
Right.
you have to get an engagement rate. That's the whole game. So if no one contacts your page and engages with it,
Right, right.
have to get rid of
So
him.
Tony just didn't engage with you.
I beg to differ on that. I do believe I like stuff once in a while. I do believe
That's
I
not
do.
once in a while. That's,
once
that's
in a
a
while.
bad thing.
All right.
Once in a while
all
is a
right.
bad thing.
You know, but I just went through the list, and I honestly don't remember anyone. I don't even do Facebook anymore, really. It's,
Yeah.
it's
Yeah.
slim. I'm all on Instagram.
You're an Instagrammer?
Yeah.
Now, do you put your food on Instagram?
Oh, all the
Where did you
time.
go to culinary arts of schooling training?
Zero.
Zero. Why is that?
Wow.
Zero. I actually worked in a culinary school for 5 years.
Okay, which one? Ice? Peter
no.
Kump?
No, neither
Tell
of
me.
those. It was Culinary Academy of Long Island.
Those are the only ones I know.
Culinary Academy of Long Island. We worked with Tom Shadle across the street over at his place.
Okay.
And I did that for 5 years. But
Right.
no classic training. Took
No
some
classic
classes
training.
when I was at NYIT, which was a great culinary school
Okay.
back in the day.
Right.
But I just had a natural knack for it. And
Right.
I'm a great cook, but I'm
Right.
not. Everyone calls me a chef, but I've owned a restaurant. But I'm not classically trained.
Yeah, because and I'm not picking on you or
Sure.
anything like that, and this is all out of ignorance. But isn't chef a title that's like granted to you? But like, isn't it like almost like
like
you're
chef.
knighted?
Like
No.
knighted,
Yeah,
like the
like, is it
queen comes
wrong?
along and knights
okay,
you.
no, and that's why I'm asking. That's why I'm asking.
That's an old school thought process.
Okay.
So a chef is a person that is able to run a team. And
Okay.
They're instructing, they're teaching.
Like
they're
the general
educating.
manager of the kitchen.
Exactly. right.
Yes.
Okay.
Right? You know, baseball coaches, some of them have never played baseball
Right.
ever in their entire life, but
No.
they're called coach.
Right.
Right? So that's the good comparison of that. I've worked in kitchens, I've owned restaurants before, and I was able to bring that knowledge to them. But it's a natural ability to be an instructor, a teacher in the kitchen.
Right,
And,
right.
and lead a team. And that's exactly what chefs do.
Right.
They're able to delegate, they're able to learn how to hire and instruct, and that's what chefs are.
Right. Right.
And you have to be a great cook to be a chef.
Right.
Was it you owned a restaurant in Huntington? Is my memory serve me right?
It was in Bayshore. We were in.
I was close.
What was the name of it?
It was called Home Cooking Cafe,
Okay.
and we were there in the early 2000s.
The camera's blocking your face. The microphone's blocking your face from the camera. That's why she's moving it.
Yeah,
That's not good.
Yeah.
Right. There it is.
Wow, now you got me.
What the hell? What'd you do?
Well, because it shouldn't go this way; it should go that way because the wire then pulls the microphone. Over.
Oh, I didn't see what
So-
happened there.
So yeah, it was the early 2000s. We started the scratch to table type of process. Me and my father did that.
Right.
I sold it, left, went to work at culinary school for a few years. Mm-hmm. Wife said that I was miserable. Said leave, go do your own thing.
Did you say that, wife?
Yes, I did.
Okay.
Yeah.
She just said leave, and then you added like the rest.
Yeah, she said she was sick and tired of hearing me.
She said
just
leave, and you said I'm going to
complain
follow
and,
my
and
dream.
whine and
Right.
And
Right.
she
right.
said, just enough of your shit already. Just move on and do what you're good at. Get your food in front of a larger audience. And she saw MasterChef was auditioning for that year was 2005. If I'm
You
not mis-
auditioned for MasterChef.
Yes.
And how'd it go?
I made the show.
And you did.
I made the show.
And then what happened?
And then season 6 it was.
Yeah.
I was kicked off after like the first 2 episodes.
Oh,
what the hell?
Yep.
Sorry.
I lost to some guy from Chicago.
What the?
No, I hate that.
So you know what they did? They did Chicago versus New York. They did old school
Yeah.
versus new school Italian.
Yeah.
This guy was in like these green, skinny, tight pants. I'm not gonna say his name. And everyone on the show was calling him the fake Superman model because he had like these tight pants on.
Yeah.
It was funny, and he didn't talk the whole time.
Right.
During the show, Gordon Ramsay said I had the best mushrooms he's ever tasted.
Nice.
Told me.
And that's quite a compliment from Mr. Gordon Ramsay.
What'd you
I
do
was
for
waiting
those
for him to
mushrooms?
yell at me.
Chef Ramsay.
Michelin star.
Michelin star.
You
Yeah,
sauteed
more
the
than-
5
mushrooms?
times. I guess. I don't know. How many times?
I think he's up there a couple of times.
Yeah,
I think he has
yeah.
a few Michelin stars.
Yeah.
And he has an empire of restaurants. I mean,
Yes.
the guy's a legend. So
Yes.
for him to be able to say that stuff to you, it was an honor, right?
Right,
And
sure.
he's
Tell us how
True
you
to
made the
who he is.
mushrooms. Like what?
It was
What'd you
sauteed.
do?
It
You
was
sauteed it?
baby bella mushrooms, and then I sauteed it, and then what I did was I reduced it with a red wine, and we served it, and I made it was a
Well,
pork.
that's your problem right there. You made them smaller.
Yeah.
You reduced it.
Yep.
There it is.
So
That's
there
it. Oh my God, that was my audition tape.
Let me
Holy
see this.
shit. I haven't seen this in years.
Hey, and your hair was a lot shorter
A
than.
lot shorter than, yeah.
Where's his wife in this photo?
He's like
His wife in this
he's like
promo?
Mr. Rogers here.
Look, so this is what. Okay, so they make you do this. The show. They want you to send all this. I had to open and close the door like 500
Why do you
times.
have beer on that? Why do you have beer on your
I like to drink beer, I guess.
on your stoop?
Welcome to my home. This is our living room.
Oh, I see a Mets bobblehead. That's nice.
Wow, this is going back so long ago.
Where's Emery? There's Emery.
Look how young you are there, Ann.
I know.
Wow.
That's my father who just is expressionless. So I said, you know what? We're going to have to make him a little happy here. So I kind of attacked him.
Did you give him a beer?
That's our kids.
No, you'll see in a
That's
minute.
your daughter?
Yeah.
Well, 2 of them.
The youngest one was in a bad mood. He gave her a beer.
She was scared.
And then you just want to show diversity, so you invited your one
So you
black
brought in
friend
a black
over?
man?
That, you are definitely right.
Yeah. Yeah.
No one even knows him.
He just met him at Home Depot. Hey, you want to come over?
I gave you $10.
Who's this bum laying on the couch?
That's my brother.
What? Tell him to get a job.
He's posing. He's,
Everyone has that brother on the couch.
Who's that
My friend
now?
Ashley.
Hi,
Hi,
Ashley.
Ashley.
She lived across the street. And then there's my father. He's like, why the hell am I on camera?
Whoa!
I figured that would work.
Come on, Dad, cheer up.
You pounced him like a cat.
And my friend Chris is the one recording it on a cell phone. I mean, that's pretty good going back. You're going back, what? How many
Yeah,
years
he
ago?
did a nice job.
2014, so 5 years.
Yeah.
Right.
Oh, I used to have that same clock.
It's still in my kitchen.
I swear to God, I had. See, that's why we're up for Long Island personality.
And this is your house?
Just because we have the same time, right? this
We're
This
both
is-
Met
this is
fans.
is
your
my
house?
house.
This
Yeah.
is your house.
Yep. So they wanted us to show the refrigerator
Up here.
and
Look at all that beer.
even my growlers in
You're
there.
like a bunch of drunks.
Friggin' alcoholic. Look at this.
Alcohol. I was proud to show them this. This is not Master Chef. This is
Indian
Master
Pale
Beer,
Ale.
right?
Master drinker.
Right.
Craft Masters. Let's start a TV show. Let's start a TV show called Craft Masters. We'll get all kind of craft beers
I love
and
it.
taste it.
I
Let's
love
do
it.
it. You want to
Yeah.
do it?
Let's do it.
All right. We'll call it the Wart Show. All right. Hold on. We got a call.
Oh, do we?
Yeah, we do.
All right.
You guys want to put your headphones on so you can hear the call?
Sure.
You're live with the Knock 'em Dead Comedy Radio Show. Who's this?
Hey, what's up, Tony? What's up, Eric?
Hey,
that,
what's
Dennis?
up, Dennis?
Dennis, how are you, buddy?
Hey, not bad. But I ain't been guys.
Good. We have a chef on the show with us today.
Pause this for a second.
That's good.
Yeah, we're having a lot of fun. How you doing? All right?
Yeah, we got Chef John Shinto on here. Hey,
Oh,
how you
that's cool.
doing?
How you doing?
Dennis, are you black?
No.
Oh, then John. All right, John already has one black friend. He's all filled up. So,
I'm good to go.
so Dennis, how are you? John Shinto's here. Chef John Shinto. He'll make you some wings or something.
Nachos.
Nachos, apparently.
That's cool. I'm down with that.
All right.
You have a good weekend, Dennis?
Yes, I had a great weekend.
Very nice.
I
What'd you do this weekend? What was so fun about it?
I went to, let me see, Norway, actually. I watched scary movies a week.
Oh, you watch scary movies. Did you get scared and then you curled up with Dorian?
No.
Oh, all right.
Nah. He's singing Hey Jude. Nah.
Did you see The Joker?
Yep, I saw it already.
I heard that was a good show.
And how'd you like it?
It was really good. I want to see it again.
You're gonna watch it again? I didn't see it yet, so don't tell me anything about it.
We saw it.
I know. Sally told me, and she said she didn't like it.
Oh, really?
They said Joaquin Phoenix was going to win like
An Oscar.
Long Island
I
Best
know.
Personality.
Yeah, he's
There were things
that
that
title.
there were things that I really, really liked about it, and then mostly I thought like the first hour and a half was a little
The
slow
first
and
hour
dark.
and a half.
How long
2 hour
is the movie?
About an hour 45 minutes,
Wow. All right.
but that was great.
There we go.
I thought it was good. And yeah, he'll definitely win an award. He was,
Our own.
he was fantastic.
All right, Dennis. Thanks for calling, buddy.
And also, I had a blast on Thursday.
On Thursday?
good, I'm glad.
You got to rub it in again that we missed you
quit
on
making us feel
Thursday.
bad about that, Dennis. We're already sad enough. Enough
Yeah,
already.
thank
Move
you.
on.
It was good, actually. You guys used the game.
I know, but Chef John Shinda wouldn't let us.
I had a fever. We couldn't go.
Oh, boy. But next time, make it up to me, guys.
We
I
will.
will.
Well, get your cousin to call us, and we're trying to make it up to you. We're going to have your wedding right here in our studio.
I'll even
Alright,
make wings and
good.
nachos for you.
There you go.
See, John Shinto will make wings. Chef John Shinto make wings and nachos for your wedding.
That's cool.
All
All right, so
bud.
get that guy to call us, and we'll set it up.
I don't know.
All right,
All
Dennis.
right, bye, Dennis.
Bye, Dennis.
Bye, guys. See you later, guys.
All right, have a good day.
See ya.
All right.
I think Sally hung up on him.
Yeah, she did, because he didn't get to do a shout-out. It's nice, Sally. Now he's going to call back and do a shout-out.
I didn't realize how long this was. Holy shit!
Yeah.
This
I wouldn't
is,
have watched it.
This
Oh,
is
wait, yeah,
almost
this
20
is-
minutes long.
Yeah, this is what they sent. This is what they told us to send in. So
Wow.
it had to be really raw, organic. They didn't want us to edit anything.
And they actually shot off an iPhone and they aired it?
Yeah.
Wow. I mean, it does
Well,
look
they
good
didn't
quality.
air it. They just probably reviewed it to make sure he was.
Oh.
Hey.
Whoa, hey now.
A big eggplant. Come on, every Italian you know has big eggplants.
How many moulignons you got in that? Get it? That's Italian for eggplant.
I got that.
That was awful.
That's Italian. It's not my fault you don't know Italian.
I know more Italian than you.
You ignorant brute. Oh, you got fruit cocktail in there.
I'm trying to show them. Look, it's even. I think that's what is that? No label. What is that? The no label fruit cocktail.
Why is that the best?
No.
Oh.
I was trying to.
You know
I was
what?
trying to show diversity of what I had in the
Look at that. There's
refrigerator.
even beer in there.
Yeah, that's my cabinet right there. That's my big steins and mugs I have.
Wow, look
High
at
end
that.
stuff. Yep. It's
Wait,
impressive.
wait a minute. Did they let you drink at MasterChef? Were they like, let's get this guy a cooler or?
So they give you a stipend of money down there.
Where was it filmed?
Los Angeles, Burbank.
How long were you out there?
3 weeks.
3 weeks. Did you miss him?
No.
Okay, good.
He was gone? What? That one said Walker's Reserve. Did you see that?
No, I did.
Chef Felix wants to know where you like to eat dinner.
My thing. I used to love Miller's Ale House. I go there. I love.
You know, I actually
Right
like
across
that
the street.
too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But now I have to watch what I eat. The doctor told me that my diet was really bad. And
Why? What's the matter?
What do you have to take away?
Cholesterol?
Yeah, cholesterol, high blood pressure issues.
See?
It's my fault. I mean, I've eaten hamburgers and wings and a lot of crappy stuff, right? So
Yeah.
Nothing wrong with that.
Yeah, and now it is. Now it's
Now
wrong.
it's catching up to you.
catching up to me. Yeah.
When did you start changing what you eat?
When he told me that you can't eat animal products anymore.
Oh, really?
I
So
said,
are
you're
you
joking, right?
Are you vegetarian now?
Semi-vegetarian.
Yeah.
I don't like that word vegetarian. 'Cause-
You like fish?
Yeah.
You eat
I,
fish a lot.
I eat seafood. And that's about it.
Now, who's this kid?
That's my oldest daughter.
Was she went from upstairs to downstairs?
Yeah, she left us.
Because you only had two daughters, right?
3.
Oh, you have three.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you said both. I thought you said there's both our
I don't
daughters.
know. Gia was.
No, Gia wasn't in the video.
Yeah, Gia wasn't in
What's
the
that?
video.
Was that Menudo in the background? What is that?
Why wasn't G in the video? No, that looks like NSYNC.
I don't know who that is.
No, that's One Direction.
Oh, One Direction.
Ah.
She would know.
Why
thing.
is your other daughter not in the video?
Why was she not in the video?
She
Em?
was, but she was in the Exorcist one.
Oh yeah, she was still.
Oh, she was
still a
tiny
baby.
then.
That,
She's
yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So they wanted us to show every part of the house, your family life. They give you this whole like list that you have to follow off of and shoot.
Did you make sure you cleaned the house before you shot?
Oh, I spot.
Yeah.
This was look. You know what? We had to stage it just a little bit.
Little bit,
You know,
little bit,
it's like we had to just make sure things were up to date. And
What's
everything.
this now? Your office?
This is where I did all my stuff. Yeah.
Oh, I got the same fan. See that? Wow, we're like separated
Oh,
at birth.
yeah. Look.
I still have that one. It still works.
You just said the GD word.
Yeah.
What's the matter with you?
What?
He said GD.
Oh my God.
Oh my! I can't believe they took him.
That's like the chef on. Remember that on Curb Your Enthusiasm? The chef with Tourette's.
Oh, there you go. New York Institute of Technology, Bachelor of Fine Arts. There you go.
So I'm a classically trained artist.
Yeah.
I was trained to be an animator for Disney, but I just never followed through with it.
Come on, are you messing with me?
No, dead serious. Yeah.
So, yeah, we're definitely having
Yeah.
a contest
another
because
call.
I can draw cartoons too.
Yep. Disney was like very close to my heart.
You're live at the Knock 'em Dead Comedy Radio Show. Who's this? Hello. All right, goodbye. Wow. So what happened with that?
My father wanted me to go to college. They recruited me straight out of high school. My art teacher had a connection with Disney. He brought them in. They saw how I was able to draw, and at that time they were just starting the Disney animated program down there. So going back '93,
Okay.
and I never went.
Just because your father said you got to go to college.
Yeah.
Wow.
And at the time, he was the one that was in charge. I mean, I was 18 years old. You know, I could
Yeah,
have
you
made my
listen
own
to your
decisions,
parents,
but
right.
you know, old school Italian
Wow.
parent.
Yeah, he would have beat you.
He would have beat the shit out
Yeah.
of me. So
That's
I
amazing.
definitely made sure I listened to him, and you know, I never looked back. I went to art school and I got trained to be a graphic
Plus, he
designer.
was a chef, so he probably wanted you to do something different, you know?
Yeah, I had it in my blood, you know. And then they wanted to see what. Well, of course, I'm showing gambling. It's pretty sad.
Beer, gambling. Let's get this guy on.
Wow,
He's a train wreck. He's gonna get us. He's gonna get us ratings.
that's exactly what it was, right? They wanted
Right.
to see your personality. As you see, there's
Right.
no food involved here. I show beer. I show how I gamble online casinos. Like, just thinking about that.
Now,
looking
what
back
online
at this,
casino was that? Back then, they were illegal.
I don't even. I'm trying to-
Some offshore one. That was,
Next,
you know,
let me show you my
Where-
porn collection.
Yeah, that was next. But my wife was standing behind me, so that's why I didn't show it. But
When I lock the door, I do different kind of work in this office.
right.
Daddy, leave me alone. Leave me alone. I'm working on animation.
I even said, let's play a little bit. So I started playing right here.
What were you playing?
Let the slots roll. Why not, right?
Look at you.
That's great.
He's like, all right, I'm not losing money and losing my temper. All right, let's go. Let's see the rest of the house here. What's this now?
That's
Little
my other
hallway.
kid's room. You can see all the old school paneling, too, from back
Yeah.
from the
Oh,
80s.
This.
They had so much toys.
Is that still there, the paneling?
Yeah.
Yes.
Look at you guys.
Yeah. And my father's a big sports fan, too, so
Yeah.
we have a lot of collectibles.
Was your father live there?
Yeah.
Look at
He
this.
lives in that chair.
How'd you know?
Oh, now he's gonna cook.
No, he passed
Does,
through
does
the
your
night.
black friend live there too?
No.
No,
No,
they-
we made
they
him
never
move.
met
He was just
him.
there for the day.
He had another scheduled event in someone
just there
else's
for the
living room.
That was a Craigslist ad looking for African American
He had four
to
shifts
portray
that
friend
day.
in promotion video.
Look, I even have a glass of Sam Adams right there
Look at
waiting to
this.
drink.
You're on the Knock 'em Dead Comedy Radio Show. Who are you talking to?
Good morning. It's Chef Felix. How are
Hey,
you?
Felix.
Chef, what's going on?
How are you?
All right. Good, good. I just wanted to say hello to Chef Shinto.
How's
Hello.
it going, man?
Hello. And maybe if you'd like to come on my show.
Oh, look at that. Let's Eat Long Island right here on Govs Radio every Thursday from 1:30 to 2:30.
He comes in and everybody
Yeah.
steals him.
Sure,
it.
absolutely.
See, he is a Long Island personality, this guy.
Yeah, Felix has a show every day on Thursday.
I think I'm switching my vote from Tony to John Shinto.
Did you just say every day on Thursday?
No,
I could
because
have
that would
she
be
did.
that
She
would be-
did.
She said
Every
day on
Thursday.
Thursday.
that
Every
would be
day on
realist.
Thursday.
You caught that, Felix.
I would
right?
never say anything that stupid.
Every Thursday from 1:30 to 2:30, Let's Eat Long Island. Except you can't come on October 17th because that's when he's going to have Carlton's Grand Jerky on and also Peppercorn's restaurant in Hicksville. So, haha.
Right.
I will definitely
Yeah.
come on. I'll be in Nashville and Dallas the next 2 weeks, but I'll be back on the 22nd.
Are you going to
so-
miss him?
No, she's coming.
Oh,
Nice.
We're hitting the road. We're going for the World Food
Vacation
Championships.
or- okay.
Gonna compete down there.
Oh, you're going to
Nice.
Represent New
What are you
York.
going to make?
I'm in the chef category, so we are. What we have to do is sponsors give
He's
you.
in it twice. He does that.
That's a good one, right? Actually, the World Food Championship has 1,500 competitors from
Right.
around the world.
Okay.
I think it's 14 countries as well.
Okay.
$350,000 in prize money is up at stake.
Nice.
I'm representing.
Of which you can use it to get online gamble.
Probably gambling and drinking,
Drink
and
by
you
beer.
know all the issues that I'm probably dealing with. And
It's really just an intervention.
I think that's what we're gonna have as a new show.
Yes.
Right?
Anne-Marie, intervention?
Yep, definitely.
Yeah, definitely. Okay, go ahead.
Every stereotype of a chef, I'm bringing it on the big screen right now.
So you're going as a chef, meaning based on what you said before. So are you just like in charge of people? You're
No.
not actually doing the cooking.
There's 40 people in each category.
Yeah.
So there's 10 categories.
Right.
There's a sandwich category, recipe, burger,
Nacho.
bacon, no nacho, but I probably would win that.
Wings.
Nice.
It's got to be a
Chili.
wing. Okay.
So those are and then there's the chef category. So my category, so it's a structured build
Right.
and a signature build, and those are 2 dishes in the first round that you have to present.
So what is your signature dish?
I am making the Textalian meatball.
The Textalian meatball.
Since it's in Texas,
Right.
and I'm Italian.
I
the
see what you did
Textalian.
there.
There you go.
No
Textalian.
messing around
Textalian.
with you. He's good.
He's good.
We got to
You're
make
good,
sure
you.
we don't insult the people down in Dallas.
Right,
It's a
right,
big
right.
food city.
Do they know what an Italian is down in Texas?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm thinking,
do.
really?
do.
Do they?
Dallas.
Yeah.
Dallas is one of the biggest food cities in the country.
Really?
Right,
Yeah.
yeah.
You walk down that main street, it looks like New York City. I
Like
mean,
New
there's
Orleans, too.
Yeah, it's like New Orleans.
It's like
Yeah.
a lot of barbecue, right?
A lot of barbecue, but they brought a lot of trendy restaurants in there now also. So we're going to give them a little taste of Long Island, a little taste
Nice.
of Italian food. I'm stuffing the meatball, we're wrapping it in bacon, and we're making a
Nice.
bourbon marinara sauce that's going around the top.
Nice. Look
So
at
Felix,
this.
when he comes on, he'll be showing off his awards.
his
Hopefully,
Tex-
I'm showing off 10
his-
grand
His,
That's
te-
right.
his Texas-sized bowls. That's what he's going to be showing you.
wrapped in bacon.
Wrapped in bacon. now, let me ask you a question, Chef John Chateau. The now, are there specific, like, in the radio world, right? There's your radio broadcasters, and then there's your podcasters, and then the radio's like, well, those guys aren't real
Right.
broadcasters. We're the real. Is that the same? Is there like that kind of thing in the chef world? Where
Yeah.
like, oh, he's not a real chef because he wasn't classically trained
Absolutely,
by
yeah.
Julia
Really?
Child.
Yeah.
So. Do people get mad at you and go, don't call yourself a chef? like
Absolutely,
that?
yeah.
So they do.
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay.
I've had that happen, and I don't sit here and say I'm going to win a Michelin star.
Right,
I
right.
know what I'm capable of and what
Right.
I've done. If those people want to question me, we can come in the kitchen and work together.
Right.
Come in, let's
That's right.
throw it down.
Right.
I've said that to people, and they back away very
Right,
quickly.
right.
And if you want to question my ability, hey, I'm an open book. Let's go.
Right.
You're
Let's-
making
let's
a
have
good
taste.
living at it. You're out there.
Sure.
Who were they to judge?
Right.
Yeah.
Okay. No,
Now,
I was
what
just
about?
asking.
All right, Felix. Do you have any questions for him? Do you want to talk shop?
Talk shop. No, just either give him my number or you can call me. I probably won't need anybody till January.
okay.
No problem. You can put me on hold. That's
Sorry.
fine.
Wow. See,
Maybe
I think
you
he's
can come on
got
as
that
a
whole.
co-host and judge food or something like that. And
Sure.
All right. Cool. I like
Also,
it.
by then you can show off the 10 grand, but then talk about
Right.
winning all the categories except for one, best Long Island.
Yes. Yes. Long Island personality.
Maybe it's going to be a tie. You never
Ooh,
know.
that would be
Oh.
cool. And then we can have like a cartoon draw off or something.
Right. We can,
between you, Chef John Shinto, and Miss Penelope Proper.
We have to draw the biggest chef knife. That's what we have to draw. Whoever has the biggest chef knife.
I think you would win that.
I don't know, Tony.
Hey, I got one other thing. Hey,
Yes.
Go ahead.
why
What's
don't
up,
you try doing like dessert nachos, man. That's pretty cool.
Definitely. I'm all up for that. If I win the nacho category, I'll make dessert nachos on your show.
Right. You just would wash some like strawberries and fruit and
Sure. A little
put
guava,
some
a little
cinnamon
mango.
sugar on the nachos. And
Sure.
See, let me
Caramel
warn you.
dip.
This is
Let's
what
go.
Felix does. Don't buy this. He gets people to make all these delicious things. He doesn't make a thing. Then they all just
Right.
bring it in and he eats it all.
He's
That's
just,
it.
He's
He's
just
like-
talking about what he wants to eat today. So
I
he's
have
thinking you're going to make him for him.
Well, how about this? I'll make it. You buy it.
I have a Michelin award in eating. Actually, that's what I have.
He has a Michelin award. Beautiful, beautiful. All right, Felix.
We'll set you
All
up.
right, Chef.
Thanks, buddy. Talk to you later.
Thanks, Felix.
Yeah,
Bye,
bye.
Felix.
Bye. There we go, Chef Felix Restuccia.
What's your favorite? So, all right. So Disney was your big inspiration for drawing. So what's
Absolutely,
your?
yeah,
You have
I
a
mean-
favorite? Like what? Like you're an expert like drawing Mickey Mouse and all the characters.
I was able to draw characters when I could be blindfolded. I can sit there and draw the characters and silhouette them and
Right.
stuff like that. That's
Nice.
That's what I was able to do. I was going to be a comic book artist. That was something I really had a big interest in. Batman and the Marvel Universe. I was huge when I was young. I was watching that. But as I got older, I wanted to go towards food. Something just was drawing me to it. I don't know why.
The smell?
Probably the smell, and
Food.
the garlic, the bacon, like all
Right,
those bad crutches that you have to fall back on. And now it sucks. I can't eat them.
Well, now you can mix it too. I mean, we even have I don't know what that guy is, but we have Bacon Man hanging.
Bacon
on
Man
the
right
door.
over there.
Yeah,
He
and,
can
and
draw
that's one of
Bacon Man.
the categories in the World Food Championships is bacon. They have the fabulous Bacon Babe and people like that down there who they take it really, really seriously.
fabulous
The
Bacon
fabulous
Babe.
Bacon Babe, yeah.
Is she a babe? Like, how does she look?
I plead the fifth on that
Oh,
one.
all right.
Yeah.
Should have been the Fabulous Bacon Boys. Play on the movie.
There you go.
That's because
That's
you're
a
gay.
good play on that.
No,
That's
but play on the
Because
movie.
he's gay. That's why he wants.
I'm
it.
not, but
He wants to eat bacon.
I don't
all day
know where
and
that
it's-
came into play. That's
I like to eat your bacon grease, boys.
no, instead of the Fabulous Baker Boys, the Fabulous Bacon Boys.
I
Get
got it, but it's you thought of that.
I don't
because
get your joke. It makes no sense.
It
It's
makes
a
no
His
play on a
joke
movie.
is
You're just
they were
thinking of
talking
boys.
about
Yeah, but it doesn't make any sense.
It
It's
makes
a play on a
total
movie.
sense.
It's not
You're
a gay
gay.
movie. It's
You-
just a movie.
Don't be homophobic.
He's weird. He's weird. I'm changing my vote just on that bad joke to John Shinto.
There you go.
I'm full of bad jokes. That's all I got.
Thanks for screwing that up, Tony, in my favor. I love
Yes,
it.
no.
See, that's why I'm nominated because I help everybody else.
So you draw them blindfolded.
I used to be able to do that. It's been a long time.
Long time.
It's been a long time.
because we'll do it right now.
It's been a long time. I probably could still do Mickey Mouse or someone
Really?
like that. Probably.
Holy man, I couldn't.
It's been a long time. And I haven't drawn in years, though. I mean, I was portrait artist. I drew some really cool pictures of, like, Mike Tyson and
Nice.
stuff like that. It even bit one of his ears off when I was doing it.
Really?
Yeah.
Do you draw those for your
And then he
father?
cooked it.
Do you draw those sports
No.
figures for your father?
No,
since he's
I've
a big
never.
sports fan.
No, his father was a famous artist. My dad's
No kidding.
father was. Yeah.
Salvador Dali.
No, I wish.
No.
Those paintings.
Joe
those-
Barbera.
No, he did stuff for the Journal America. He was one of their main artists, and
Okay.
you're going
Wow.
back in like the 20s and 30s, so everything was drawn with watercolors. Wow. And he looked like Walt Disney. I mean, he was a dead picture of Walt Disney.
Wow.
Wow.
Yeah. So that was kind of ironic, right? I guess that I started loving Disney stuff.
Sure.
Do your daughters draw?
They have an interest in art, but look, you know what? Being an artist, unless you are going to be computerized of some sort, there's no money really in it. It's very hard
Yeah.
Right,
business
right,
to
right.
make.
Well, they still do the storyboards, right?
All
I think so.
computerized.
Oh, even that's computerized now
Yeah.
too? Because that's what I was looking into at one point.
Yeah, some TV movies they'll do it as a rough run before they put it on the actual computer.
Right.
But Disney has their own way of doing. They train you to paint backwards.
Really?
Yeah, all of their
That'd be
animation cells are painted backwards.
That would be hard.
Yeah, so they flip the drawings upside down on the cellulite type of stuff that they're using, and they're painting everything backwards. Wow. They're filling everything in backwards. It's an amazing process.
Wow.
And they haven't changed it to this day. So what you see, those animation cells that you buy, that's the originals, and then it goes into the computer where they clean it up and make it look more realistic.
Sure.
Right, right, right.
So instead of 2D, it's 3D.
Unbelievable.
I had no
Yeah,
idea.
that's really interesting.
Yeah, and then
We're
Pixar
learning a lot
took it
today.
to the next level. I mean, Pixar was just amazing.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah.
absolutely.
I got to see Toy Story 4 yet. I didn't see it yet.
Toy Story is amazing, amazing movie.
Yeah.
Monsters Inc. was my favorite.
Me too. See that?
I like
is
that.
gonna
We
be
have a
tough
lot in
contest.
common. Holy
Yeah.
I know, this is
shit.
going to be a tough contest. Billy,
This is-
anything with Billy Crystal's good.
A brother from another.
That's right. Except you got better hair. So you got mom's hair.
Yeah, I that is true. I work very hard on this hair. Very hard. Very hard.
Oh, yes. Gina is making sure that Govs Radio now has Govs Radio store to purchase T-shirts, mugs, and from all your favorite shows right here on Govs Radio. Yes, we do. And just check out our website for those links to buy any kind of merchandise.
Where are the mugs? Oh, there's one of the mugs here. Here we go.
That's a governor's mug.
$5.
Nice.
Yeah.
Oh, you know what? Oh, I'm going to give them passes.
Oh, you know what you should do?
What?
You should give them
He's giving him the hands. You
Oh,
sure you're
yeah.
not?
Oh, yes.
You
Well,
know, for the
Yes.
because he likes to
Yes.
bend the wrist a little bit.
There's some free passes to Governor's Comedy Club. Each pass is good for 4 people.
Oh, definitely.
So
We'll
bring
some
your
people
friends
down.
and hang out and have a good time.
You were gonna say drink, weren't you?
I was gonna say and drink, and you can't gamble here about which comics that's gonna be the funniest, right?
Just imagine that.
Right, if
That's
you
a
could.
good idea. iPad. You vote on who you like the most. You bet on it. I love that idea.
That's a good idea.
Yeah.
All right.
Have a comedy night where you have 4 or 5 different comedians come down.
New revenue stream
Yeah.
for Governor's Comedy Club.
You bet on who's
the
going to be the
comedian.
funniest.
Right. You bet on the comedian. You can do the over/under. How many people are going to be in the audience?
How many people boo? How many people cheer?
Right. How many people get kicked out for heckling?
I'm telling you, it's governors. I want a piece of this.
That's right.
See, we come up with good ideas every day. So, all right. So you're not a classically trained chef, but you run a kitchen. You've had a restaurant.
Yes.
You got Tex-Mex. What'd you say?
I'm doing a Tex-Talian meatball.
Tex-Talian meatball.
Tex-Italian.
Tex-Talian
That's
meatball.
cool.
It's gonna be stuffed with cheese, wrapped in bacon.
You tried them already? Have you made them before?
I'm doing this on the fly.
Stop it.
Come on.
I have not had time to. I've developed a recipe in my head.
So it's all up here.
it's all up here.
All right. Are any oregano in those?
No,
No oregano.
no oregano, fresh garlic,
Parmesan cheese.
Parmesan cheese,
Okay.
mozzarella cheese.
Mozzarella
We're gonna
cheese.
stuff it. It's gonna ooze out.
Okay.
Hopefully, it doesn't fall apart. It
Okay.
keeps its shape.
Okay.
Wrap it in bacon.
Okay.
Apple bacon, and it's gonna have marinara sauce, and of course, booze is in it.
Booze is in it.
You know, it's
Bourbon. Bourbon, right?
it's
You
a
said?
brown sugar bourbon.
brown sugar
Brown
bourbon.
sugar bourbon.
That's
Are
the
you
name of
baking them, frying them?
We are going to bake them.
You're gonna
I'd
bake
be a
them.
nervous wreck not doing this ahead of time. I'd be like 3 o'clock in the morning trying to do this just to make
So you know what? My wife knows I like to
Breadcrumbs?
cook on the fly. Yeah, there's gonna be breadcrumbs in it. Just
Gluten-free breadcrumbs.
No,
You can make them both.
no. These judges are from Texas. There's no gluten-free.
That's right. Even if they
Barbecue.
are, they don't care.
Yeah, these are not. You're not gonna find gluten-free barbecue in Texas.
No, you're not gonna. No.
No, they have giant tomahawk ribeyes and stuff like that
Right.
they eat down there. So
No
I'm not
gluten-free.
giving gluten-free food to them. Not gluten-free Italian.
But
ever
you
have that
could.
shit?
You could
It's
mix the
disgusting.
gluten-free into the meatballs. Make gluten-free a menu on.
You
on
could.
Your, on your next restaurant.
Good, but I won't.
But I'm not gonna do it. Yeah, exactly.
Really? Wow.
I'm not opening up any restaurants anytime soon.
No.
No,
That's
it's a
it.
shitty lifestyle.
It is right.
It's a lot of work. Like people that think, oh, it's going to be so glamorous. They've never been a waiter.
Right, exactly.
They've never
Why-
been a line cook.
Right.
So-
Why is it a shitty lifestyle?
You never see your family. You miss holidays. You
Every
are-
Friday and Saturday night, you
You're-
are there.
Yeah, you're locked up
You
in the
never
kitchen.
So
get
did the
time
master
off.
chef allow you to break free of that lifestyle and go around the world
Pretty
like
much.
or around the country like you are cooking?
Take a video.
Okay.
Ready? I'm gonna send it to my wife. Ready? Why don't you want to be a chef?
It's a shitty lifestyle.
Why is it a shitty lifestyle?
You're locked up in the kitchen 24/7. You work Monday through Sunday, every day.
Holidays?
Holidays.
Did you ever get to see family?
No.
Ah, okay.
10-hour days.
I worked
easy.
17 hours a day, and I was the owner of the restaurant.
Isn't that crazy?
Yeah,
All right.
owner of the restaurant.
What's that about?
She wants Matt to be a chef or something.
No, she wants. She's always. She's a CPA, and she's like, I should have been. She's an excellent cook.
Oh,
Excellent.
really?
excellent.
That good of a cook?
Yeah.
Stay,
Oh,
stay
yeah.
as
Oh, I
an
didn't know
excellent cook. Look, I'm not going to tell people not to be a chef. It's a great career if you can handle that type of lifestyle.
Sure.
Right.
And it's like any other professional career, pilots and stuff like that. They're always on the road. They never see their family. If you're able to do that, go for it. I love food. I thought it was a good way for me to get my love of food to a larger audience, but
Right,
that's
right.
not what I was cut out for. I was more meant to be in the entertainment side.
Right.
Yeah. Plus, like on a Friday and Saturday night or Sunday brunch, it's just a zoo back there in the
Crazy.
kitchen. You
Crazy.
think you're just going to make a great meal. You have to worry about what everyone else's meal is that
Yeah.
they're making. You have to worry about like what the new line cook that you just
Exactly.
hired didn't dump some shit in it. It's really stressful.
It's a stressful thing. I mean, we had a really refined menu because we were
Right.
making a lot of stuff that was from scratch, which was great. So we were able to control our costs, and we knew how much our profits were. We knew everything to a T.
Right,
It was
right,
just-
right.
There was nothing we didn't know. But at the end of the day, you're done at 11 o'clock at night, and everyone's sleeping.
Right.
And that's why you see so many chefs, they have so many bad things that they're dealing with because those become their friends in reality. Drugs and addiction are a big problem.
Everyone
Right,
wants
right.
to come in and get their meal for free because they
Yeah.
know you. And if you're a person who owned a restaurant, everyone knows you. And then even like the food cost alone, like it's not like a furniture store where you lock the door and you come in the next day and the furniture didn't go on fire. In a restaurant, things go bad. All the food waste.
Absolutely.
That's all the food costs too.
Yep.
I think I read once where 70 to 80% of restaurants close in the first year.
That's true. Look,
Yeah.
we were open a
Yeah.
couple years. We did well. I decided to just go a different direction. It just wasn't in my DNA to stay and say, hey, I'm going to keep this for 15, 20 years as a restaurateur. It wasn't my interest. I lost it after the first year.
Right.
Wow.
Yeah.
I mean, putting in
It's difficult.
17 hours a day, 7 days a week, I was working almost 120 hours a week.
That's
Right.
crazy.
Yeah. So I said, this is just not for me anymore.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And no disrespect to any chefs out there. I give them a lot of credit. You know?
Yeah, sure.
There's some phenomenal restaurants, and it's amazing, and I respect all those people. And I would never be a chef in a 5-star restaurant because I'm not going to ever want to work that type of career. I knew when to walk away. A lot of chefs don't.
Right,
And that's when
right.
issues become.
But it must have been a scary thing because what else? You know, in the food industry, if you're a chef, what else are you going to do, right?
It's a scary thing, leaving and doing something that you're good at.
Sure.
And not
And you
knowing.
love when
and
you're
what-
not stressed out about
I
it.
did love it at one point. That started to disappear. That's why I walked away. But not knowing what you're going to do is always a scary thing for anyone in any career that you're doing. But you have to have good support around you. And having my wife, she was,
Aww.
she was one of the reasons why I was able to do it because she knew my personality. She knew that I was just going to be miserable.
Right.
So I said, "Screw this."
Then
You're
you
right.
took it out on her, and that
Yeah,
kind of
there was.
thing.
Yeah, of course, absolutely. There was
Live
anger.
beatings going on, right?
No, I would never hurt her.
Oh,
she
okay.
she beat me up instead.
Oh, you-
I kicked his
You
Yeah.
beat him up? All right, just checking.
she knocked the shit out of me.
Ken says, we make my mother's meatball recipe all the time, subbing in gluten-free breadcrumbs. Barely taste any difference, really. Now, Ken,
Glenn, are you Italian?
Ken, no, well, my wife is. My wife's
Uh-huh.
Italian. She makes gluten-free meatballs. Let me tell you. Listen, just don't shake your head yet. John Shinto, I'll change my vote back to Tony. Don't shake your head yet. So what she does is the gluten-free breadcrumbs are a little bit bigger and rougher than regular breadcrumbs, right?
Were they coconut breadcrumbs?
I don't know what the hell they are, but they're gluten-free.
Coconut
Almond-
breadcrumbs.
So she takes
Almond.
she takes them, she puts them in the processor to make them thinner and finer, and
they're like oats.
and you don't taste the difference at all. I'm telling you, they're really, really good.
You know,
They're really
a good meatball doesn't put a lot of breadcrumbs in it
Yeah.
at
Anyway.
all. Anyway,
Anyway.
because of the quality of the meat that you're using.
Right.
It's just really to bind it, but you start putting more breadcrumbs in, it becomes a meatloaf,
Right.
which you don't want to do.
Oh, I love meatloaf.
Yeah, me too.
I do like meatloaf.
Barbecue meatloaf is legit stuff.
I make turkey
I've
meat.
never
How would
had
you make a
barbecue.
barbecue meatloaf?
Yeah.
Are you
never had it.
serious?
Yeah, I used
Yeah,
to make
we
it.
are
I used to make a
serious.
turkey
You
meatloaf.
put that on the grill, you actually get a pan, and you want to smoke that meatloaf, and then you put the barbecue sauce on top of it, so it's a sweet flavor, and then you put, whatever you're going to make.
So you just take the pan that you put in the oven and put it
Smoke
on
it. Yeah.
What is
Well,
that?
yeah,
smoking meat?
smoked anything is
Yeah.
so
You're
much better.
smoking the meat. One, it's going to make it
In a
juicy.
regular gas grill barbecue or charcoal or a
You gotta
smoker?
go charcoal. I mean, that's a smoker with wood.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, gas, you're just grilling.
Right.
Okay, that's what I'm saying. Yeah.
You're just grilling.
Okay.
But you want to smoke the meat. That's the barbecue. It's juicy. It's caramelizes beautifully on the outside when you put the barbecue sauce on there. It's fantastic.
Wow.
Felix said he uses Japanese breadcrumbs.
Sure, panko.
And how you like those?
Panko's good.
Yeah, you like the panko?
Panko's good. I mean, again, it's a thicker breadcrumb that you're using.
Right.
It's more meant for refined type of Japanese food where you can make like tempura and stuff like that. That's what they use it for.
Right.
Traditionally, they started making now Italian panko breadcrumbs. It's odd.
Okay.
It's odd. But I'm not I don't use a lot of breadcrumbs in my meatballs. My meatballs have more of an Asian Italian flavor to it. I'm using garlic, fresh ginger. There's green onion, which is called scallion. That's exactly what you'll find in my meatball. It's nice and juicy.
Nice.
Sounds good.
I have a new show coming out too that we just filmed on Long Island.
Oh, yeah?
Do tell.
8 episodes we filmed. It's called Family Kitchen Revival.
Okay.
It's gonna be a lot of fun. Premieres November 19th
Where?
on Amazon Prime.
Oh, nice.
Oh, nice. Good for you.
Thank you. I appreciate that. We filmed it strictly on Long Island. 8 families that went through hardships, physical, emotional, mental, even financial. And we went to the kitchens and we took their recipes that were like family recipes, and we revived those, brought them back to life. Because a lot of these people had connections with food in their kitchen. Maybe it was like a loved one that passed away, or maybe mom and dad worked in the kitchen with them and an issue happened and they're not doing it anymore. So now those people that helped them through those struggles that they had, we cook together, and they're presenting that meal family style to them to thank them.
Oh wow.
Very nice.
Yeah, that's really nice.
A little emotional, a little touching.
Did you cry?
I did.
Oh.
Is
I
there
gotta see
is there
the
a
show.
trailer anywhere that we can show?
The trailer should be releasing either today or tomorrow.
Maybe it's not.
So I'm quite excited. Yeah.
Gotta send us the trailer. We'll play it.
Yeah, I'm really excited.
Andrew Plagano says, I smoke my meat all the time.
Yeah. Well, that can
Janos.
Yeah, whatever.
smoked meat, one of my favorites. It just releases the flavor.
Oh, anything smoked is
Yeah.
just unbelievable.
Yeah.
Smoked turkey.
I'm kind of thinking he
Anything
doesn't smoke
smoked.
that kind of meat. I think he's saying something else.
I think he
smokes
I
his
think
meat?
he
Yeah.
was.
Wow.
I think that's what he's saying.
Yeah.
More power to you.
Bonnie said, now you've made me hungry. I'm going
Very
to have lunch
flexible.
with my Alzheimer's group. Have a great day, everyone. Okay.
Bye, Bonnie.
Well, there you
Wow.
That means they're going to forget about the lunch. No,
go. Oh, wow.
Wow, that was some shot. You see that?
Did we eat?
Did we eat?
That's what they're going to say.
Oh yeah. You just feed them again. Wow, that's a lot of money you spend then on them.
I know. I would just be like you did.
See what I mean? I told you she beats me. She just punched me in the arm.
I'd collect $20 from everybody for lunch. It's like, no, you guys ate already. Oh, we did? Yeah. All right. Bye. See you later.
Oh, they'll forget they donated. They put in the 20. You get another 20.
We just ate meatballs? Oh, yeah, you did.
They were really good.
Wow, that's amazing. See, yeah, I'm kind of. I this kind of backfired on me
Why?
because he's a cool guy, and I'm.
Oh, you wanted to hate him and fight him?
Yeah, I wanted to have like
Damn
a
it.
competition and prove why we should win. Well, all right, but you're not up for anything radio related, right?
No.
All right, so we got that locked.
Maybe
TV
I'll work on
related?
that next year.
What about TV related? I'm just going to move this
I
on
don't
this
think
side
they have
so the
a
microphone can-
TV category. They don't have that. They just have arts and entertainment. And they
Right.
have personality. They have like best newscaster. I think that's on there.
Yes, Stone Grissom. Speaking of newscasters, Tony and Sally are not going to be here on Wednesday. And I have a fantastic guest host lined up.
Yes,
A
yes, you do.
fantastic guest host lined up. News 12's Antoinette Biordi will be
Oh,
my
that's
guest
awesome.
host right here on Wednesday.
Nice job.
Excellent. I met her at Kings of Long Island
Yes.
last year.
Yeah, she's a fantastic newscaster and a fantastic person. And I don't know what we're going to talk about, but we'll have fun.
Yeah, I'm sure you'll figure that out.
News.
News? You want to talk about news?
Is Chris
Oh,
coming on
maybe we
too, or
could.
just Antoinette?
Just Antoinette.
Nice.
Just Antoinette.
Little one-on-one time.
Little one-on-one time with my second wife.
Locked up in this tight studio.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe I'll dim the lights, put some candles on,
There you
pop
go.
the
Poor
champagne.
Antoinette.
I'll bring some food for you if you want.
Oh.
Please don't. Please don't.
Gourmet
What?
nachos.
Gourmet nachos, and I can feed them to it. We can share a nut.
Right.
Oh,
God.
Watch
now I'm
the
gonna
cheese.
Be sick.
Right.
Lady in the Tramp type
Like,
of thing.
yes, we can Lady in the Tramp the nachos. I'm thinking this is going to be.
He's gonna eat her face.
Where's my picture, by the way?
Where's your
in,
picture?
in our house.
Can I have it, please?
No.
We look at it all the time.
No, I want my picture back.
Mm-hmm.
Antoinette also, gave me an autographed picture.
Wow.
And said to my second husband.
Is it?
Yeah,
to-
we're betrothed.
It's to the side of your bed.
Yes.
That's not good.
No. I know they took it.
It's the side
They
of our
stole
bed.
it.
Oh, okay, good.
So we're betrothed. We have to get rid of our first, spouses first. But when we do, that's when
And then you pull it out of the drawer.
we're locking it in. Right.
Hey, Antoinette.
Right. The next day, just pop it right up on there. Yeah.
Yeah, you're locking it in. They're
I
gonna
see
lock
it.
you in a
It's
jail
your
cell.
screensaver. That's what.
That's
We
what it is.
knew
I
one
think she
day
just
this would
called and
happen.
said she's not going to co-host now.
Yeah.
So she'll be here on Wednesday, so it's going to be a lot of fun. Wednesday, Jessica Gerson is coming. No, she's not.
She's
Stop
not.
it, Ken.
Well, yeah, she'll be doing some stuff soon.
Yes, soon. Will she? You don't
She
sound
will.
very confident in that.
No, I think she will. I think
Uh-huh.
she just had twins,
Yeah,
so she's a little busy. Yeah, but she'll be here. She's a comedian.
Okay, I'm not
yeah.
sure who she
Yeah,
is.
we have a lot of comedians coming in. She's a very good comedian. Her next Netflix special is coming out soon.
Awesome.
So yeah, you guys got your passes. You're gonna make some date.
Date night, hopefully, yeah.
October 25th. Don't forget.
I'll be back. That's good.
You're gonna be back October 25th.
Yes.
Wouldn't you like to go see a murder mystery show?
A murder mystery.
Right at the Brokerage in Belmore?
That's really close to my house.
That's really
perfect.
close to your house. The Brokerage in Belmore is having a murder mystery, 80s and 1980s high school reunion murder mystery.
Oh,
So
nice.
you get to dress
a
up, do whatever you
comedy.
want. There's a comedy. It's a contests.
Should I wear my
prizes?
my pinstripe mafia suit that I
There's
have?
Yes.
music. It's fun. It's
Yeah,
a fun
it's a
night.
lot of fun.
We'll have to look into that. That
From
sounds
your
good.
friends right here at Knock 'em Dead Comedy.
That's definitely good.
So, all right. So, what else are you up for? I'm looking at it now. Oh, bacon menu item. Look at that. I don't
what
see
is
that.
that? You're in bacon. Oh, he's
I
in
am?
bacon menu
No,
item too.
no, I don't see.
Oh,
it.
you're throwing me off there.
Sorry. Well, yeah. So, what else are you nominated for?
So they have me Best of Long Island personality chef,
Okay.
off-premise caterer.
Who are you going at? Who are you going against in chef?
I haven't
You have
looked
no-
at the category.
Read off
I'm
the
looking
chefs.
for it now. Oh, here we go. Off-premise caterer.
No, chefs.
No, off-premise caterer. He said.
No, chefs too.
All right. Well, one at a time.
Oh,
All right. Ben's Kosher Deli.
Okay.
What's that in What's that in the one?
Glen Cove, right over
Oh,
there?
Glen Cove. I
I
thought
think
there was
that's
one
it.
in like Valley Stream or something.
no, there's one in Jericho, I believe too.
Okay.
Yeah.
Brick House Brewery. Oh, Jonathan Shinto. I'm voting right now.
Yep.
Done.
There you go.
Wait a minute.
They have me on the category again. I have to call them. That's what they told me today. That they
Yeah.
listed me a few times. I don't know. I haven't seen it. I saw the email. I was like, oh, that's great.
Okay.
I shared. It's an honor to be nominated.
Chef Tony Mazzella, Chubb's Meats. That's quite the name.
Doesn't sound really appetizing.
Delicious Moments Caterers.
Okay.
Eat Me, Drink Me Incorporated.
Wow.
Whoa. Farm to Table Catering and Cafe by Philomena. Hunkies in West Hempstead. Ivorone Brothers in Wanta. Lombardi's Gourmet Market. Philip Stone Caterers. Robin's Wolf Adventures.
Ooh.
Sequa Delicatessen Caterers.
This is off-premise caterers.
Yeah.
Yes.
You know any of these guys?
Yeah, some of them. I mean, Ivorone Bros is so well known.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sushi Co. The Edible Art.
Huh?
The Happy Hostess. Oh, that sounds like something else. Tiger Chow Catering. Oh, and Zorns of Bethpage.
All right. What about chefs? Let's go to chefs. I
You
want to
already
say.
voted.
There's some really good
And
chefs.
don't
on
hold
there.
back. If
No,
you
I
don't
won't.
like them, you tell us.
I
No,
won't.
well,
I
there's
wanna-
not. I don't see a chef category.
Yeah, there is. I think it's under
Food.
I'm in the food.
restaurant. It's under restaurant.
Oh, all right. It's under restaurant.
It's under restaurant.
Oh, that's
and
a
then
whole separate
you'll
category.
see.
Okay.
Yeah,
All right.
it's under
let's go.
restaurant.
Let's.
All right, let me
I
see.
want the honest truth.
Sure.
If you like their food or you don't like their food, if you think they're
I will be 100% honest. That's what I am.
This
I
is
don't
what
hold
I
it
want to
back.
hear, John Shinto.
Yep.
You want my vote? I want the real John Shinto, not
got
the
it.
politically correct. No, he's a nice guy.
And have I been politically correct? Come on, look at the joke I just told you about Alzheimer's. Is that
yeah,
politically correct?
true. All right, ready?
No, I'm not ready. I had trouble loading. Hang
Chef Felix Restuccia.
I don't know who that is.
Good, yeah. Well,
on. All right.
He's the one I just called in. Isn't
Yeah.
he?
Yes.
I'm really bad with names.
All right.
Sorry, Felix. I'm still
sh-
coming on.
The chef category. Brian Finn. Boo.
I think he's won a few years before.
So what?
I don't know who he is, though.
okay.
I've never met him.
All right.
Brian Fishman of Sweet Karma. Boo.
Sweet Karma is a dessert.
Oh, all right.
They do
But
desserts.
it's still the same category.
Yeah,
Doesn't
they
matter.
they do desserts.
Look at this. Celebrity chef Jonathan Shinto.
Oh.
He's nominated again.
Oh, he is nominated again.
He's in that
He's
category.
cheating again.
I
Wow.
honestly don't know how that got there. I didn't put that
All
on.
right.
It's a likely story. Chef Chris Seidel, Seidel, Seidl.
I think
from
he
Malibu.
won. Yeah, he won last year.
All right. From
Get out of the
Malibu.
way.
Malibu, the place in Long Beach. It's,
Place
I think,
in Long Beach?
Yeah,
Chef Elvis. Who the hell is that?
don't know.
Lemonade.
I don't know some of these
Cool,
guys.
refreshing drink.
Chef
Chef
Elvis.
John Karp from Vincent's Clan Bar in Carl Place.
Good restaurant. I don't know that chef.
You
though.
don't know them? Okay.
Chef Jonathan Shinto. Chef Martin Velasquez from Praseri Purcell in Oceanside.
Boo.
I don't know them.
Chef Rob Anthony from Lombardi Caterers. Boo. Oh, Tony Mazzella again. Christopher Holt.
I don't know any of these people. Really, I've been out of the business a little bit now, so
All right.
some of these names are not
look at this.
recognizable.
Well, check this one. I think this one's made up. Executive Chef Casey Kennedy. Did you ever hear that term
work
before?
He used to work at the place in Freeport.
No.
I forgot the name of the restaurant now.
The Nautical Miles.
Rachel's.
No, it wasn't Rachel's. It's the one on the corner when you first turn in.
Yeah, I don't like that one.
Oh, I forgot the name.
Oh, I know. Yeah, I know which one. By the 7-Eleven over there, right?
yeah, not far from there.
All right, Matt Bivona, Michael Meehan.
I don't know who these people are.
Now, all right, now this next one is confusing because we're looking at chef. All right, but this next one says Salisbury Tavern Sports Bar and Grill.
I guess they have many chefs that are up.
Right,
I
but
don't
that's
know.
that's not fair.
That should be a restaurant.
Yeah,
right.
it should be restaurant. Yeah,
All right, Sean Patrick at Oak Room Tavern.
there's a lot of chefs on there.
Room
Yeah.
10.
Oh, yeah.
Where's
Well,
that?
there's two more. Spiro Karachopin
Oh,
from Spiro's
Spiro's Lounge.
Yep.
You know him.
Yeah, I did a Yelp event with him
And?
a couple of years ago. They're good people.
Okay.
Oh, all right. And Steven Rosenbluth from Anchor Down.
I don't know who that is.
Never heard of him. Or it.
Chef Elvis is a Caribbean chef, says Chef Felix.
Does he make lemonade?
Spiro's has won a lot of awards over the years. I mean, they're
Yeah,
a good
they're a
place.
popular place, yeah.
They put a lot of money into their promotions and advertisements and
Big deal. They're not Jonathan Celebrity. All right, what else?
cracks me up.
have
Every
a-
time I see that, I tell my wife, I don't know why people say that, but they just
God
the
bless.
word celebrity chef has become
guys hear that?
overused so much, and you should never
Right.
call yourself that. I don't. It's
And
just
you don't know how that happened.
I honestly do not
Son
know
of a-
that got on there.
Pete Jenkins has a question.
Sure.
For Chef John Shinto. What's the secret to not burning the breadcrumbs on a côtelette a la Milanese?
So he likes a Milanese, which is a classic Italian sauce. You have to watch your heat. That's the trick. If you
Right.
put it into a cold pan, you're gonna burn anything.
Right.
So you want to regulate your heat. That's the key.
So you want to warm up the pan a little bit,
Yeah.
and then cook it on a medium
medium heat. Yeah.
medium heat.
Remember, you
And
want
then-
a golden brown stuff. You
And
don't
then
want a
Pete,
crisp
remember,
stuff, too.
wear an oven mitt. Because Pete won't. He'll forget.
Tom Shondell is the best.
No, he's not.
Tom Shadle's a very good chef. I've done some events with him. He's
Okay.
a
All
All
great
right,
guy.
who said that?
Yeah, I don't know if he's on the list though. Tom
So what?
Shadle.
We're
Chef
pushing
Felix.
Jonathan
Felix.
Shinto. Damn it.
Uh,
Celebrity chef.
Gina is also go to www.teespring.com to see your T-shirt for Comedians on Football. If you like that show, everybody can you go to order those T-shirts. And what time is it? It is
12 noon.
It is 12 noon. Okay, so 12 noon. The Knock 'em Dead Comedy Radio Show is brought to you by Bella Vista Pizza. Bella Vista Pizza for the best pizza in the whole wide world. Check out Bella Vista Pizza, located at 154 Monetta Hill Road in Plainview. That's 154 Monetta Hill Road in Plainview.
You know those guys?
No.
Oh. They're great.
Great.
Good gluten-free
Where was
pizza.
I? Yeah,
Oh, God.
good cauliflower pizza, good gluten-free pizza. They're fantastic. Yeah, check them out at 154 Monetta Hill Road in Plainview. That's 154 Monetta Hill Road in Plainview. 516-433-4464. That's 516-433-4464. And also Gina Conjemi Coffin, licensed real estate agent with Signature Premier Properties. That's Gina Conjemi Coffin, licensed real estate agent with Signature Premier Properties. 631-495-7696. That's 631-495-7696. List your house with Gina, and she'll work so hard for you and sell your house so fast it'll make your
Head spin!
head spin. That's right. So call Gina today for the best real estate service you'll ever did get. And also, Knock 'em Dead Comedy, Knock 'em Dead Comedy for the funniest murder mysteries in the whole wide world. Check out Knock 'em Dead Comedy. If you guys wanted to go see a murder mystery, would you like to see a boring one?
No.
No, right? That would be what?
Boring.
Boring, right?
Boring.
But if you do want to see a boring one, then go see the other guys, because we're some crusty old pea pants will walk into the room in the middle of your dinner, open a binder, and say, well, there's been a murder in the parking lot, and I'm Detective So-and-so, and now we've got to solve it. And he just changes the title of the show, but it's the same exact show.
It's kind
Yeah.
of like how Tony got me.
Right.
Murdered in the parking lot.
Right, murdered in the parking lot. Or would you like to laugh, dance, sing, be part of the action, and see the murder happen right in front of you? Now, what seems more appealing?
I like to see someone get killed in front of me.
You would like to see the murder happen right in front of you,
Absolutely.
right? The comedic murder happen right in front of you, right?
Yeah.
That's so you'd go see Knock 'em Dead Comedy is what you're saying.
Definitely.
So listen to celebrity chef John Shinto when he says he'd go see Knock 'em Dead Comedy. knockemdeadcomedy.com/show dates for all our upcoming dates and information, of which Anthony will give you the most important one right now.
The most important one right now would be October 25th at the Brokerage in Belmore. We're doing a 1980s themed murder mystery show. It's a lot of fun. Music and dancing, games and prizes, and of course a moida just in time for Halloween. What's better than a murder at Halloween and of course a costume contest?
Ooh, that's gonna be
You
fun.
can dress up in your favorite 80s outfits or any outfit you want because we're going to have a costume contest and give away some prizes. Going to be a lot of fun. Go to govs.com for ticket info, everything you need right there at govs.com. You can also catch us October 26th out in Mastic. November 16th, we're doing a fundraiser at Maria Regina Church. We're all over the place.
Is it Regina?
Oh, my goodness. That was horrible.
Oh, sorry.
One show we don't have.
What?
We had something scheduled for October 18th. But I hadn't received a contract yet. So I called the guy this morning. And I said, his name is John, too, by the way. And I said, hello, is this John? He goes, yeah, who's this? Just like that. Who's this? I said, it's Tony, Knock 'em Dead Comedy. Who? I said, Tony, Knock 'em Dead Comedy. I said, we're down for October 18th. I haven't received a contract from you. I don't know what you're talking about, he says. I said, John, I spoke to you like a month ago, and you booked the show with us. I don't know who you are. And I'm thinking, I mean, it was really strange, like Twilight Zone. I said, so I guess October 18th isn't happening. He goes, I don't know what you're talking about. Don't ever call me again. And he hangs up. It was the strangest thing.
Are you serious?
I'm dead serious.
Oh, because
Happened
it's
on-
like still on the calendar. So
Oh, yeah, I
they were
have to take
messing
it off.
around.
Knock 'em Dead Comedy. Maybe he was giving you a taste of your own medicine.
Or
He was
maybe he's
knocking-
part of Bunny's Alzheimer's group. I didn't call you.
So don't forget October 25th at the brokerage.
Let's call him now. Let's call him now.
Oh, should we?
Yeah, we should. Let's
You
call him
talk,
now.
you talked to him this time.
Sure.
Well, what group was it supposed to be? Like a personal family
Italian
thing?
sons
or-
and daughters.
So be one of the Italian people calling him for a ticket.
Hello, John. I'm calling for a ticket for a
For
murder,
the murder
mystery.
He's going to be. he'll
You
go, "Holy
said it was going to be on the 18th, you son of a bitch.
Yeah, you do it.
No,
Eric, do your thing.
All right, well,
Come on,
speaking.
Eric.
Oh, we'll give it to Rodia.
Yeah, give it to Rodia.
All right, so speaking of governors, again, check us out October 25th. But speaking of governors, don't forget at Governors Comedy Club this weekend right here in Levittown. Artie Lang will be here
Arthur
this
Lang is
weekend.
back?
He's back.
Yes.
He's lost weight. He looks good. He's better than ever. He's great. Artie Lang will be here this weekend in the little room at Governors in Levittown. They have an open mic this Thursday. Friday is the Limo Talk live podcast. And Gateway Comedy is on Saturday. The Brokerage in Belmore, Friday and Saturday, is Kayvon. I don't know.
Is that a singer?
Yeah, no, you know.
it's a guy.
You know who Kayvon is.
I do?
Mm-hmm. He's one of those YouTuber guys. Very, very popular.
Really? Okay. McGuire's out in Bohemia. Guess who's there on Saturday?
Andrew Dice Clay.
No.
Oh,
Better than that.
Ben Franklin.
Joey Cola
Yes,
is there this
Joey
Saturday.
Cola.
Hey, Joey Cola.
Our
Did you ever see
friend-
Joey Cola?
Yeah, we saw him at the Rachel Ray show.
He's
He-
great.
He warmed up Rachel Ray's
He's
audience.
And he
Great.
still does.
Funny guy.
Funny you should mention that.
Were you on the Rachel Ray show?
We were in the audience, and Rachel said to me, "Your face
Not-
we'll never forget."
Nice hair. Is that what she said?
She didn't say that.
Oh.
She
Did
just
you
said
have
she'll
that
never-
hair going on?
A face we'll never forget. Was she hitting on you? What
I
does
don't
that-
know.
what does
My
that
wife
mean?
looked at me and goes, "What?"
Rachel Ray wants a threesome with you guys, I think.
Stop it.
Well, why else would she say something like that?
It must be that.
Yeah.
I think it was the hair. It turned her on.
Yeah, turn her on.
Now
All
she's
right.
just into like tails wagging and
That's
all
it.
this.
She's into the
But
Rachel.
it's funny. It's funny you should mention that because
What?
that's why Sally and I aren't going to be here on Wednesday.
They
We're
were going to the
Ray.
Rachel Ray
There you
show
go.
to see Joseph Cola.
Yep.
She moved her time slot too. She's in trouble.
Yeah.
Oh, did she?
She went from 10 to 2.
Yeah, she's up against
Someone.
something.
Tamron Hall took her spot. Brand new.
Who?
Tamron Hall.
Who the hell is that? Do they have good concerts there at Town Hall?
I don't know, but she's the one that took her spot.
I don't even know who
Who
that
the hell's
is.
Tamron Hall?
Yeah.
A cook? Well, all right, let's.
Look her up.
Let's
Yeah,
look
we'll
her up.
see.
Let's
What
pop
in
it
the
up on the
world?
screen. Let's
She
see.
came out of nowhere.
Tam
She's a
Ron.
talk show host.
Yeah, she's a talk show
She's
host.
is she good?
I haven't seen it yet. I don't know.
Watch it.
Are you big Rachel Ray fans?
I used to like her before we met her.
Right.
You know, now
Now you hate her.
Whoa! Oh, all right.
Whoa.
open dialogue on that one, right?
Yeah, let's see
Wow.
what happened there.
She's got a little bit of an attitude that comes across. I just watched it with her, how she dealt with her people that work behind the scenes.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, so nothing interacting with you.
No.
Okay.
But I kind of lost a little respect for her.
But how many times have you seen her?
Once.
Okay, so maybe she just had a bad day.
Or maybe that was probably the last time I'll see her.
Right. Oh, was that bad?
Wow, you're strict.
Wow, was that bad?
We're going to talk off air.
Yeah.
Wow. Why you off air?
No, I could do it on air.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Hey, look, if me and Rachel had never cooked, that's okay. You know.
Oh, we got a
Right.
call. Hold on.
It's Rachel Ray.
Wow.
Please call in.
You're
Rachel
live
Ray.
on the Knock 'em Dead Comedy Radio Show. Who's this?
Hey, what's up, Tony? What's up, Eric?
Hey, Dennis, how
Dennis.
are you?
Not bad, buddy. Not bad. I can't complain.
Did you want to call back and do your shout out because Sally hung up on you early?
Yes.
Yeah, that's what I thought. All right, guys, do your shout outs. And Sally, say you're sorry.
I'm sorry.
Thank you, Sally.
See?
That's all he wanted.
That's all he wanted. Now he thought you were like the Rachel Ray of the show. Hanging up on him.
We could challenge Rachel Ray.
Do you watch Rachel Ray, Dennis?
Yes, I do.
And do you like her?
Yeah, she's awesome.
Yeah?
Dennis, do you think me and her should have a cook-off?
Oh, I bet so. Hell yeah, we would.
Yeah.
Would you watch that?
Would you watch a cook-off with Chef John Shinto and Rachel Ray?
Yes, I would.
Good.
All right. Good.
Let's get that going. Let's go on her show and do some Italian Asian food.
All right, Dennis, do your shout-out so we can get to John's Rachel Ray story.
I want to give a shout out to all my Gubs Radio. The guys are awesome.
Thank you.
Every single Gubs Radio is awesome.
Thank you.
And I'd like to give a shout out to, like I say, the All Gubs Radio.
And what about your best friend?
Sally.
Oh, Sally. Oh, yes. Get my best friend, Sally.
And Chef Felix is your best friend.
And Felix.
Yes.
I'm insulted now.
Because he's making a sugar pie for you for your wedding.
Oh, yes.
Yes. All right. All right, Dennis.
All right, guys. I love you guys no matter what happens to you guys. I will like you.
Thank you. And no matter what happens to you, we will like you.
Yes.
All right, Dennis.
And
Bye,
Eric,
Dennis.
Eric, you look really good today, Eric.
Yeah? Do I look sexy?
No, you look really amazing today. His are wild today.
Yeah, I look really good today, huh? Don't I? Because I'm the
Yeah.
I'm the one that brings the heat to this show, right? I'm the sex pot.
Yeah,
You're a
not
pot,
a sex
all
pot.
right.
You're just funny, Eric. I tell you.
Thank you, Dennis. All right, God bless you,
you're welcome.
Dennis.
All right, be safe, guys. I'll talk to you guys tomorrow.
All right, buddy. Bye-bye. Bye.
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 all right, so Tamron Hall. She's Monty Hall's daughter.
Oh.
I'm totally joking.
I was believing that one.
Dennis thinks I'm sexy, by the way.
That's good for you.
Just so you know.
That's the power of social media.
Where's Tamron Hall?
All
Where's
right,
your guy?
all right, let's see. So,
And then we'll get to the Rachel Ray story. Really, it was that bad that you just can't write it off. Like, you know what? We say that all the time because sometimes celebrities are here and sometimes they're super, super nice and sometimes they're not. I wouldn't say, not that we've had any terrible interactions except for, what's his name?
It's funny because we talked to Joey Cullen. He says that like he's got nothing but amazing things to say about her.
I could be
like,
100%
behind the
wrong.
scenes. Like,
Yeah.
like he's like she's just lovely.
I could be 100% wrong. Like, I don't know her personally. It's just
Right,
what
right.
I saw.
What you witnessed.
Yeah, for the first
Maybe
time.
we just
you
saw
know.
like a weird moment. You know, we all have them.
Right, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Sometimes you
I
have
just got a
bad
weird
day.
vibe from her. That's all. That's
Yeah.
all.
That's
it was.
fair enough,
You
that's
know,
fair
it
enough.
wasn't. It wasn't like, oh, I hate you.
Oh, that's
She was
Tamron.
I have
Yes.
a video of me
She
getting
took the
dressed for
slot.
prom with my big
She took her
Texas hair.
slot, yeah.
And she was there teaching
Who's
me
that guy?
how to walk
That's
in
the
a
guy on his
dress. I
couch
was the
last week.
tomboy. She was this effortless
That was good.
energy of love. And to lose
she gonna
her,
cry?
and you were
I hope not.
very young.
That's what it looks like is gonna happen.
She's gonna
what was
cry.
that like for you? What do you believe was taken
Now
from you?
he's gonna cry.
Everything. I mean, she was my mom, so
I don't like it, this show right now.
What a stupid question. What was it like to lose your mom?
most of all, it was just somebody to communicate with, you know, especially as a
Plus
young
she was
man.
This seems a little rehearsed to me.
Mom,
Yes.
you know,
I mean, I know kind of.
Oh, Leroy Moore. Okay, now I'm like, I didn't like it because
how
they
to
didn't tell me who
handle
it
things and
was.
how to be-
I have not seen the
must
show
be
since.
so-
So it's her sister.
It must
Yes.
be so weird
That
for you to
my mom
watch
and
like
my mom pretty
celebrity
close, so.
shows because you've probably done so many of them. You know what's like real and what isn't.
Yeah,
and
I-
what's like
What was
really
it-
taken. And
Yeah,
Trying to
right
deal
away.
with
What was it like to lose your mom?
loss and
Oh,
Yeah.
she
I
was
was
going
so
to pay for my
proud of you, and
braces,
I
so.
Yeah.
talked
They probably
There-
have.
that's out.
They probably have
Do
reality
something
TV
for them. I
casting
want us to
people
do
that
more than
producers
just
that are doing the show
tell
right
her
now,
story. I
and
wanna
what they say is, no,
have
well,
other
you got to
people
try, maybe cry a
How
little
did you
harder.
activate
Yes.
You know, that's the
Yeah.
stuff that they do to them. It's not that it's scripted.
No, I've heard that before.
But they push it.
Joanne Asher said, against Kelly Clarkson, 2 p.m.?
Oh, I would love
Oh,
Kelly
for me,
Clarkson.
it
Kelly
was-
Clarkson has a show?
She does, yeah.
I didn't even know she had a
Kelly,
show.
I need to come and cook for you. Come on, you
I
gotta
want a
bring.
show.
We gotta bring that Italian food to your
There
southern
was things
charm
I
over
didn't
there.
do,
That's
there was
insane.
decisions that-
Yeah, she went from The Voice to her own talk show.
Wow.
Yeah, it's
I
pretty
didn't know
amazing.
that. Well, she's still on The Voice,
Yeah.
I believe, right?
No, but she went from The Voice, and now she has her own talk show too.
Oh, because I
So-
saw her, the commercial for it.
Yeah, she's cool. I would.
All right, so tell us the Rachel Ray story.
We were just in the audience, and you
Okay.
know, just watching her with how she dealt with the people that day.
Right.
It just gave me a weird vibe.
Was
Like,
she barking at them? Was she yelling at them? Was she...
It was just her body language to how she was talking to people.
Okay, so it wasn't anything like super specific where she was
No.
like, you'll
Again,
never work in this industry
I don't
again."
hate her. I don't know her personally at all.
Right,
It was
right.
just a perception from that one day that I said, wow, this is kind of a person that has maybe an ego. I would love to go on her show and say, hey, let's cook and prove me wrong.
Right.
You know,
I know she does like a lot of things with animals. Like she's done, a lot of like she makes food now for. And I've read pretty good things about the kibble and stuff because that could be like a little bit dangerous to get into like a food line.
Look, if I'm wrong, I'll eat her dog food on the show.
Oh,
You know.
whoa. So if she beats you, you'll eat her dog food.
Oh,
She would-
absolutely.
I don't think she'd make you eat it though.
Yeah. Well, maybe it'll be good for her ratings. Who knows?
You never know.
She might bring on Emeril Lagasse, who is her main guy.
Ah,
He's on there all the time.
Is he a good chef?
I don't know him. I've
don't
never
know
met him personally. I've met other chefs before, but
Did you ever eat at one of those restaurants? And,
Yes.
And did you ever
Yes.
eat at like an Emerald
Yes.
restaurant or Gordon Ramsay restaurant?
both. I've had great experience. We ate at Wolfgang Puck's.
Okay.
Food was good.
Okay.
Oprah did a thing with Wolfgang Puck once. I thought it was like so interesting because it wasn't. It was back in the day when they didn't say, "Oh, can you cry a little harder?" It was
Right.
really just reality.
Right.
Like if she did a thing on someone, so I guess like the producers went into his house to see what it was like to cook at his house, and he just had this like normal home
Right.
with a electric stove. Like she's like I even have like a flame on my stove. You have an electric. He goes, I don't even care. He's like, I usually use this like little oven here, like the little regular
And you
toaster
know what happens
oven
too
first.
is when you're a chef or you're cooking
You must
a
be
lot.
so tired of
yeah,
it.
you hate cooking at home.
Right.
Like my wife says, "What are we eating tonight?" I said, "Where do you think we're going? Like,
Yeah.
pick a spot." My daughter said to me, "Like, when, Dad, are we gonna have another home cooked meal?" I said,
Right.
"When you start cooking it for me."
Yeah, because you must be so
Right,
tired.
Yeah, I mean, like I haven't cooked really a home cooked meal in a long time.
How about tonight?
We'll see. We'll see. I mean, the schedule's been nuts, and now
I see the pain
People
in
are
Anne-Marie's eyes.
people are attacking
promoting
in
the
the parking lot.
show.
Do you cook
Yeah.
at all, Anne-Marie?
Um,
Or does he laugh at you? So don't even try it.
I'm kind of like
You're
bossy.
reducing those mushrooms that way? You're using white wine?
We had a fight over the meatball rolling.
Yeah, we
Ah,
did.
really?
We had an argument about that
What?
My
An argument about
my
meatball
grandmother
rolling?
yeah,
because I
my-
told her she was doing it wrong.
Oh boy.
Oh,
All right.
boy.
I said, first of all, this is how my grandmother taught me. So you worry.
Your
about
microphone's right there, so
Oh,
talking to
so
that microphone.
I said, my grandmother taught me the way she taught me how to roll, and you worry about the way you roll your meatball.
Well, how do you roll them?
Apparently, it's a my way or the highway situation with
My grandmother just
celebrity.
added like milk and cheese and breadcrumbs.
I was like, that's
and-
too much.
And it was like comfort food to you because that's
Yeah.
how it tasted for you. So she could have been
I
like
said, why are
she
we
could have been
putting
one of
milk
those
in there?
families on Long Island that
You
you,
put
did the
eggs?
home
You put
thing
eggs?
with.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
put a little, just
Yeah.
a mind. Just
Right,
a mind.
right,
Just a
right.
little
But
bit.
this is how I was brought up.
Yeah, and that's
by
how
my
it
grandma-
tastes
in
to
the
you.
Sicilian side of the Italian.
I was
you
just
know,
confused
so-
because the meat just felt too squishy for me.
Right.
Once,
Right. Right.
once the milk was in there, but it did taste good. I'll give her credit to that when she did it.
Don't
Like,
worry
Right.
about it.
If we-
Before I
if-
roll my meatballs.
if we had a meatball off,
Yeah.
that would be fun.
Well, let's
you
have a
would-
meat. Can
maybe
we
we
have a
should-
meatball
You
off?
would lose.
Maybe we should do that with
You would
Rachel because I know
lose.
she's
You
done that
would-
with. She had a line of like sauce.
Why don't we have a meatball off between Anne-Marie, you, and my wife?
I'm all for
And
that.
I will blind taste test them, and I will pick my
No.
favorite.
My
He's just
balls
trying-
are pretty good.
You're gonna pick your wives because you know
I
what
love
it tastes
meatballs.
like.
I love meatballs. I
We should
love
have-
My balls are
meatballs.
pretty good.
We should have Chef Felix pick it. He
There
should
you
be
go.
the judge because
We-
he hasn't
Yeah,
had
Eric's
any
just
of
trying to
your
get more
meatballs.
No,
meatballs.
I want some food.
Right.
Why don't we do that on the big stage?
Yes.
We do that here at Governor's, and we have a meatball off and let the audience vote.
No. I want to do it myself.
You'll be one of the judges.
I want all the
He's just
meatballs
hungry.
myself.
I'm not putting meatballs like
So
that.
Just
hungry.
hungry. He's
So
so
hungry.
hungry.
We're not putting that all in you. You're not taking all the balls in your mouth.
All right.
Yeah, he usually does.
That's not a bad idea though. Everybody gets 3 meatballs,
Yeah.
and they color coded, blue, green, red.
Right.
And they pick, and then they vote for their favorite.
Their favorite. And we can have a host.
It's not a bad idea.
We could have Tony could be the
Yeah,
host.
Tony will host because
Since-
he's
There
not
you
going to
go.
eat any of them.
Since we're going to Long Island personality,
See,
you
that's
know.
why you got to go to
I'll
Facebook. You got to
demonstrate
get back to
my-
Facebook to help promote because you can.
I'll get back to
cross-promote on
Facebook.
Facebook and Instagram.
I've been lazy.
So
with it.
there's the little room here which holds 60 people, and then there's the big room which holds like 300 people. So depending on what room you think you could fill out.
Sure.
So you'd have to make 60 meatballs, or you'd have to make 300 meatballs.
Well, we do it right on stage.
Oh, you're gonna do it right on stage?
Yeah, let's do it live.
Yeah,
So
I think that's a great
Live
idea.
cooking.
live
We're
cooking.
bowling.
How
That's
hell
a whole
are
different
you gonna
show.
cook 300 meatballs on the stage?
That's not hard. You can
Come
remember.
on,
it's
you know
not-
who you're talking to.
Look, it's not just. Well, we're not gonna do 300. But
Right.
You can pick a certain VIP amount of people, and then you can have the judges as well. There could be samples put out, but its the main purpose is entertainment.
How about you cook like the 300 and bring them, and then you cook it live?
No.
couldn't
And then
do that.
everyone will get
She's
fed.
Irish.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we're
forgive
just
her. She's
happy it's not
Irish.
a potato.
We got to do that live. We
Yeah.
got to see the sizzle and the fat.
Right.
flying
See
all over
the
place.
sizzle and the fat.
Yeah.
Or you could make them, show them how they're made, and everybody could explain. Well, now I'm adding milk,
Right. Exactly.
cheese.
And you up for that? You up for a little challenge against me?
I'm ready to take you down.
Whoa!
Holy shit!
And then you could say I'm adding my cilantro and my
So now we're making a Mexican meatball.
I don't know what you're making. I don't know what you're doing. And then Danielle could be like, I'm adding my gluten-free breadcrumbs.
Right. Talk about that's perfect. So we have the gluten-free, we have the true Italian meatball,
Right,
and then
right.
we have
she only started-
her grandmother's meatball.
She only started making gluten-free because of the children. They have the celiac
Right.
disease.
Everyone has that. Yeah.
So kids have it. I don't know. That's what they said.
That's the most common disease today.
I don't know what it is,
Yeah.
but they have it.
It's called the shits disease.
Yeah.
That's what happens. With
so
gluten-free.
Oh, is that right?
she was forced into making them.
It turns up your intestines all tight and everything. It's,
Oh, I'm
it's-
gonna sneak snuff into your son, make him shit all day long.
Gina says, I use stale Italian bread soaked in water, then squeeze out water, no breadcrumbs.
That's too much.
too much.
Too much, Gina.
Too much labor involved.
Too much labor.
Let's just make a goddamn meatball.
Let's
and-
make a GD meatball.
Yeah.
He said GD again.
There he goes.
Gosh. You're isolating our Christian audience, you know.
All right, here we go.
Go ahead.
I hold in my hand a piece of paper, a blank piece of paper. I'm handing it over to Jonathan.
Oh,
I have in my hand a pen. I'm handing
Okay.
it over to Jonathan.
He wants me to draw.
Mickey Mouse, let's go. Do it now. Go.
blindfolded.
Let somebody blindfold him.
Okay, I'll draw a blindfold.
Oh, he's drawing it fast.
Yeah, he is good. Look at that. I already like it.
I already like it.
Oh, look at that. Yeah, look at that. Oh, that's great.
It's better than I could do. And it's taking him 30 seconds. It'd take me 10 minutes.
There you go.
Look
There you
at
go.
that.
Wow.
That's great.
Just real quick.
All right, now go, Tony, you.
What's that?
You going to do the Mickey off?
Yeah,
Oh,
do
no.
Donald
Mickey
Duck or
off. That
something.
sounds really raunchy.
No, I was just taking it so I can show it on the camera.
Oh.
Oh. Where's the off part?
What?
Do make like a Donald
No,
Duck or
yeah,
something.
Vinny said it won't work. People will want to eat. They'll all want to taste them. Yeah, you got to make 300.
Holy shit.
Or you could do 60.
Right, I think if we... But you gotta remember, there's gonna be 3 people cooking.
Right.
So, you could still have everybody has a little taste of everything.
Right. I'm trying to figure out the logistics of that.
We can make it work. There's always ways of live
Because
shows.
you can what you can do is in the kitchen here, make your meatballs.
We'll have the other chefs make those, and we'll do the live stuff.
Right. You can just they can actually shape them and
Yeah.
put them in the oven.
Exactly.
Right. You can tell them put them in for
Yeah, that's
350 at
good.
whatever.
All right,
right.
so here's his
That's
Popeye.
bad.
Well, that's not a bad.
That's a very good
It's
Popeye.
not a bad Popeye.
I just did it in 3 seconds.
You just did that.
I just did it just now.
That's
All
really
right,
good.
Let me try a Popeye.
That's really good.
Now I'm gonna try a Popeye.
I used to make a
And
character
a
called
Mickey Mouse.
called Condom Man.
Condom Man? That's hilarious.
Yeah.
Would love to see what he got into. It's awful. Was he like a superhero?
Yeah.
That's
He had a cape
awesome.
and everything.
That's great.
All right, that's my Mickey Mouse. Now a Popeye. Oh Jesus.
You know, you know, you're starting out to look like.
Yeah.
It looked
moron?
It looked like twigs and a couple of berries over there.
You're live in the Knock 'em Dead Comedy Radio Show. Who's this?
Could your small business benefit from a bank loan
Son of
with
a
Yes.
interest rates
Yes,
as low
we
as
could.
5.99%?
Yes.
We're the nation's largest private equity lender.
You are?
Say yes when the bank says no.
Yes.
Yes.
What could your small business do with $10, $50, or $100,000 in
Right.
additional
What about
working
300
capital?
meatballs?
There's my Popeye. It looks like a 4-leaf clover, and then there's my Mickey Mouse. It looks like a psycho.
Yeah,
He looks like
pretty
Grandpa.
bad.
Grandpa.
That's not bad.
Popeye.
No, that's horrible.
yeah.
The Mickey Mouse is questionable.
Yeah.
Yeah, so is the It's like a 4-leaf clover.
It's a Mickey emoji.
It looks like an Irish Popeye.
And I was trying to copy Tony's.
It looks like someone stepped on a Pez of Popeye. That's
I was
kinda
trying
But you
to
know,
copy
look at
yours.
initially his chin, what it looks like. If you look at his chin, what it started out to be.
Greg
And then this.
Greg Jagusti says we are amazing, but he could draw me stuffing and blow up doll while you guys watch. Oh, that was
Says,
Taz. The
we
rest-
are amazing. He says you guys. I think he's talking to Jonathan and
You
Maria,
guys
I
are
think.
amazing. Well, I meant we as a collective.
No, Greg's been trying to watch our show. He says he keeps forgetting. So I was like, we were on like all the time. You
Oh,
know?
this is somebody you know?
Yeah, this is the co-host of the Breakfast Club.
Oh, it's that Greg. Oh, I'm sorry, Greg. I didn't know
How's
your
it
last
going,
name.
Greg?
My apologies.
My mother wants to be in the meatball off. She'll teach all of you.
Oh.
She'll teach all you as an effing lesson. Respect her food. Wow.
So many jokes about your mother and balls, Vinny.
Wow, God.
Wow. So all right. So now we're having more meatball off.
See, I'm telling you, this is this is like the thing about is it gravy or sauce? That's like those are very two critical things. My ball is better than your ball, and you know, gravy or sauce. That's
What is it?
So I'm actually doing a couple of shows with the gravy or sauce. So I'm not going to give it away, but my personal preference is it's sauce.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Thank
I
you.
think that's what most people.
Personal, and there's reasons as to why. That is the case, but I'm going to be doing a show for Tudoroso in Dallas. So
Okay.
we're going to be doing is it gravy or sauce, and we're going to have a little fun with that.
Nice.
Yeah, somebody was getting wise because some company just some company because you know a lot of the big comeback to people the argument between gravy and sauce was okay, go find me a can of tomato gravy,
Right.
And you can't do it,
Right.
Well, a company then now just released real
Ha.
homemade
It's a good idea.
Brooklyn Italian gravy. I'm
Yeah.
like, oh God.
It became Americanized when Italians came to the United States.
Yes.
It was never gravy. That's
Right.
what they started calling here in the United States.
Joey Cole is watching.
Yes. It was always sauce.
Right.
100%.
Right.
And if you look in different parts of Italy, they don't even know the word gravy. It doesn't exist.
No,
Really?
It does
Yeah.
not exist.
no.
So it was Italians that came here to the United States and said, let's start calling it gravy. And that's because they started throwing everything in a pot and mixing it together. And then
Yeah.
that's then the conflict.
The
Gravy.
amateurs.
Yeah, it's
The
sauce.
gravy is sauce. It's sauce, 100%.
Oh, you know what? This weekend,
Yes.
I was at White Post Farms
Congratulations
for the fall festival.
Oh, okay.
And they were serving chicken waffles with bacon.
That
Wait,
sounds damn
what?
good.
Chicken waffles?
Chicken
Chicken
waffle.
waffles with bacon. I had never heard of such a thing.
Yes.
Well, you've heard of it because you eat everything.
Southern.
I eat everything.
It's Southern. I did a pop-up event a couple of years ago.
You never heard of chicken and waffles?
I've never heard of
And
it.
we did cayenne chicken fingers, and we did a cheese sauce waffle.
But I'm confused because a waffle, you know, you pour the batter into the thing and you make a waffle. So
Yeah,
what do
and then you
The
put
chicken
chicken
goes on top, fried
Chicken
chicken.
goes on top.
It's a classic
Oh, so
Southern.
the waffle's like the sandwich.
Yeah, kind of.
Kind of, yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Except it's fried chicken
Yeah.
with the bone, so you can't just like.
I
flop
did
it.
mine boneless.
Sometimes you can do boneless, but
Yeah, that's
sometimes they do
smarter.
it with bone.
Yeah, did it boneless. So if you
Yeah,
want
they
to
do.
fold it over like a sandwich, you could.
And you never had a chicken steak or anything like that? A country fried chicken steak, or whatever it's called.
That's steak,
Yeah.
Yeah,
Chicken
I've
fried
had that.
steak.
It's fried.
Yeah.
but it's not chicken.
No, it's not. But that's what they call it. Chicken
Steak.
fried steak.
What does that have to do with the waffle?
I don't. But I'm saying you never heard of chicken
He's
and
talking
waffles. I
about
thought
Southern.
maybe you never heard of that.
Oh. I don't know. That doesn't make sense. What does that mean?
No, because we're
No,
talking
I
about
got
southern
it.
food.
I got it.
Then
Yeah.
they put sausage gravy on top of it.
Right.
That's gravy. See?
Gravy. Well, Felix says meat sauce is gravy. That's what he just said.
No,
Marinara
he's wrong.
is sauce. Meat sauce is gravy.
No.
We'll have to go on that
alright.
conflict another
I
time.
mean, at least
Yeah.
it's nice to know, you know?
Yes.
Yeah.
Joey, I screwed it up. Joey, we were talking about you before.
Yes, and how wonderful you are.
Yes.
Funny guy.
Gina
You're
was
very-
at White Post Farm this weekend with her husband, and I made her some kettle corn. She actually came back there, and I make the kettle corn at White Post, so it's this big, thing. So she
I
came
like
back there
kettle
and
corn.
learned
It's good stuff.
how to make it, and then ate a
Are
whole
you nominated
bunch.
for that category, best kettle
Just
corn?
imagine that crap.
Twice.
That would be funny.
Oh yeah, you would, Sally. You should go against Jonathan in the
the
kettle
kettle-
corn.
it would be like a snack bar
I
competition.
rock
right?
the kettle corn. I gotta say,
they have
I really
that?
do.
At
Make
White Post.
No, the best fall festival. Do they have that?
Actually, they do
is
have.
that a category?
They
I
do have the
wonder.
best festivals. Let me see if
What is
they're
it,
nominated.
like a fall festival.
They should have best meatballs.
They should have best meatballs.
Yeah. I've never seen that on there.
It's hard to have a meatball outside of. I find it hard when you go to a restaurant and you order the meatballs. I find it very hard to like them.
Annual event festival.
They have a lot of breadcrumbs in them.
Right, and I just find it very like what's the place in Northport? Everybody knows it.
Meat is just so expensive.
What's the name of the place in Northport?
Right there
known
on
for the meatballs.
Yeah.
Don't know.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. It's right there on the corner.
And do you know the name of it?
Yeah, and we go. It's.
Didn't we do a show there once?
No.
But it's right near there.
No, we would never do a show here. It's too small. Oh,
No,
it's super small.
I think we did was like a one-time fundraiser.
No.
Thing. You're live at the Knock 'em Dead Comedy Radio Show. Who's this?
Maroney's.
I don't know Maroney's.
Hey guys, it's Gina.
Hi, Gina.
I just have to say, I find it very entertaining that Tony is interviewing a chef.
Why?
Any time I've ever eaten out with him, the only thing he's had is a hamburger.
The man was just talking about how he loves hamburgers.
I do.
And the reason we brought him in, the reason I stalked him is because we're up against each other in the best of Long Island personality category. So I wanted to see what he's got, and I have to admit, I think he's beating my ass. To be honest with you,
I don't know. First of all, his
although
name
he's
is
not
Jonathan,
Farmer
which
Willie
is
at White
my
Bones
son's
Farms.
name. So
Jonathan, you know what that means,
Jonathan,
right? It means God's gift.
Is my son's name. He's a chef. I'm a big foodie. I don't know, Tony. I might have to vote for him.
I appreciate it. It's all in the name. That's what it is.
I made you kettle corn.
I know, and that's all I've been eating for like 3 days.
Now I'm gonna have to make you some of my famous nachos I've never made, so I'll have to make those for you.
Nominated for nacho category.
Yeah, see, he gets to bribe people with his food. What can I do, Gina? What can I do?
You need to come out as Farmer Willie one day.
You can bribe it with your mouth. There you go.
Yeah,
I don't mean it like that.
Yeah,
though.
I can.
Whoa.
But we have Tony who only eats hamburgers. Sally, love you, baby, but you're Irish, so you can boil a potato. And you don't eat meat. Eric, I don't know what to do with you, Eric. I never know what to do with you.
I love it.
He eats everything. But I think it's funny, Tony. I've never seen you eat anything but a hamburger.
Well, speaking of hamburgers,
Steak, eats roast beef.
Your mother came by to
red
the
meat eater.
White Post Farm?
No, he's
What'd you just
he's
say?
got
Did your mother
baby
go to
palate.
White Post Farm yesterday?
No sausage, don't want to eat
I forgot
pizza.
that.
Really?
No
Well,
sauces, no nothing. Steak.
And with a name Tony. That's.
my mother.
Mama Walker.
You know,
Are you Anthony or you're really Tony?
I'm Anthony.
Okay.
And my mother's family is related to the Celentano frozen foods that you buy in the supermarket.
Sure.
We're actually related to them. That's how Italian I am.
So that's
Tell
why
him
your
that
palate
screw up.
sucks. now.
Yes.
Tell him that screw up.
I'm the first to admit. What?
Tell him that screw up.
And as far as gravy versus sauce, it's sauce. And if you go to the supermarket and you say, "Where can I find the gravy?" they're going to send you to a completely different spot.
Right.
right.
All
Where
the
you
cans
find
with the
sauce.
brown and all that crap.
And unless you've actually had to do the whole tomato thing and spin the thing back in the day to smush the tomatoes into the pot and make the sauce, it's sauce.
Right. Exactly. That's
All right.
an old conflict, and thank you for sharing that. That's
Yeah,
great.
thanks
And
for
that's the
sharing
only
that. You're
thing
not
that-
voting for me
that-
anymore. Damn it.
That's the only thing Gina Kinjemi has to say.
Good. Then you're done.
That's all she got to
I
say.
hung up on her.
Wow.
Well, she's not going to vote for me. You're out. So the
Now I know I'm in. Thank you, Tony.
That's
for
right.
screwing that up.
Absolutely.
But even Maroney's in Northport. Now, Maroney's is a restaurant very, very small. I mean, you're talking maybe 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 8 tables.
Okay.
That's it.
20 people to sit. 30
About 20.
Yeah.
Yeah, about maybe a few more, but
Sure.
a hair more, not too many. It's like $160 a person to eat. They have 2 seatings, and it's just a tasting menu. They bring out
Right.
whatever, but they finish with Maroney's meatballs, which they're famous for. Personally,
Right. It's just not your thing.
My taste is my wife's meatballs are better.
Right.
And I'm like, I don't, I'd rather have that to start.
You'd rather finish? No, we don't want to do that.
I'd rather have that to start,
Sure.
and then because everything else they serve is phenomenal, and then they come with the meatball, and you're like,
Meatballs are very hard to make.
Right.
It seems like it's an easy thing to make, and a lot of people overthink it.
Right.
You want the meat and the sauce to shine.
Right. I don't know what she puts. She puts meat, cheese, eggs.
Probably breadcrumbs.
Oh yeah, the breadcrumbs.
Sure.
Oregano?
Any
No.
fresh vet herbs?
Parsley? Some shit. Something like that.
Yeah, fresh herbs are key.
I think that's it. That's all she puts.
I don't put any artificial dried up herbs.
You like McCormick's. You don't put that.
I don't touch McCormick's.
Right, like that.
That's wood.
But that's what a lot of people put.
Yeah, that's wood. There's wood in there.
Yeah.
In their spices.
Yeah, I don't know which one. She puts either oregano or...
Go fresh.
I think parsley.
Fresh.
No, oregano.
Well, oregano is going to be more pungent. It's going
I
to
don't
have
know.
more of a punch.
I just eat it.
Parsley doesn't have a... It's more flowery.
I just eat it.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Because you're used to eating it. That's why. You know, there's too, like, when you eat something at home and you go to a restaurant, you're comparing. And my wife hates when we go out to eat because I'm like, oh, this is awful. Like, I'll never say it to the chef. I'll never call them out on it.
Sure.
But you could see, like, he doesn't want to do it anymore. You could just taste it in the food.
Right.
You know, it's like time to hang it up. Like, we were just in a restaurant the other day. I'm not going to name the place. And
Tell me.
I'm not going to do it.
Tell me.
I'm not going to be a Yelp reviewer. No.
Yeah, good for you.
Well, like I used to work for Marriott, and if people are like, oh, I love to like go on vacation and stay at like a really beautiful, nice hotel, and to me, like I'll walk down the hallway and I'm like, that vent on the air conditioner hasn't been changed, and there's no way that
you'd
that
pick it up right away, right? Yeah.
has been changed in 6 months, and oh, look at that staff, that one's on the phone. Like I can't, I'm not like, wow, I'm on vacation. I'm like, this place is a mess.
That's exactly what I do. Like, I'll start looking like...
You can't
They
not
haven't
do
washed
it.
the windows. Just imagine what the kitchen looks like.
Right,
Think about that. I'm not going in there.
And then like I'll travel with people who like they'll be like, oh, I used my towel. I'm like, you can get another towel. Like then I start like managing everyone because I'm like, who needs towels? Like then I'm working.
Right.
Like, oh, look, there's no more coffee. We can call down for coffee. You know, it's
because people just hate
there's
their job.
nothing
Lazy.
relaxation. There's nothing relaxing about it. So
Right.
it's probably the same thing.
What now? Now, if a restaurant had these kind of reviews, it says effective measures not used to control entrance, rodent inspection, proof construction, harborage areas.
Wow, it's scary.
Yeah. All right. What else is this?
Rodent. That's a major problem.
Non-food contact surfaces of equipment not clean.
They've failed every health inspection possible.
Food not protected during storage, preparation, display.
That can kill you.
Okay. Premises littered and unnecessary equipment, article present. Living quarters not completely separated. For food insects and rodents presence.
Yeah.
Plumbing and sinks not properly sized.
That's a problem too, because if you're now, let's say you're a bar, right?
Right.
And your water is all contaminated. That's major bacteria. You're gonna get really, really sick. You know, there's a lot of problems with food, and that's one of the reasons why I stayed away from being back into the restaurant industry. It's gotten a challenging thing. You know, hiring employees is hard. You have to make sure you have the right people working with you. It's not just you.
Sure.
You know, and it's a challenging thing. Not all the time they're going to follow what your vision is.
Hand washing facilities inaccessible, improperly located, dirty, in disrepair, improper fixtures, soap.
Is this an actual restaurant?
This is an actual restaurant.
Oh my god!
Yeah,
that's scary.
This is an actual restaurant.
They can't be open. There's too many violations.
Believe it or not, it is still open.
Where is this? Is this on Long Island?
It is on Long Island.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it is. It is on Long
Is this
Island.
a Chinese restaurant?
No, it is not. It is in Farmingdale, and it's yeah.
Oh wow.
Yeah, isn't that amazing?
That's amazing.
No, I'm not really that surprised.
That's only since 2016.
Wow.
So
and they're still open for almost.
You have to see the list of
14
violations.
years. They're paying someone off.
Yeah, well, they're open for. Well, I don't know how long they've been open, but those violations are only from 2016 to now.
Just alone with the rodent issue.
Right.
If they didn't get that fixed, they could be shut down.
Right.
Because just imagine rat droppings in your food.
And improper storing of food is very dangerous.
Contamination is
right.
very
Cross
bad.
contamination
bacteria that can kill you.
Right.
Which is scary also.
Right.
Yeah, it's scary stuff.
Right.
All right, so I'm going to name the Long Island personalities we're up against. See if you know any of them.
Sure.
Brimstone.
I know. He's a friend of mine. Great guy.
Oh, is that right?
Yep.
Yeah, he's right across the parking lot.
Mm-hmm. Oh, friend of yours?
Yeah.
Wow.
I know Brimstone. I've done his show a few times.
Wow.
There's Chef
Well,
Jonathan
whose show do you
Shinto.
like better? Ours or his?
They're both good shows. Okay.
Good.
Enjoyable.
Clyde the Bully.
Don't know who that is.
Yeah, who is that?
I have no idea.
That's a made up.
Oh, you know what? I take that back. I did look it up. I totally forgot to tell you this.
Yeah.
I looked it up.
And?
Clyde the Bully is a dog.
Oh, shit.
We are up against a dog.
I'll probably lose, so watch.
I'm voting for the dog. I'm going for the dog from now on. Good.
Daniel Ross.
He sounds like a jerk.
DJ Cumberbund.
No way.
the?
Come on.
Gail King.
Who's that?
Kim Adragna.
That's one of Brimstone's people as well on the show.
Okay.
Kim.
I knew
His
the
co-host.
name.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yes.
she is.
I know who
Well,
she
he-
is. Yeah, I know.
Oh, it's a she?
Yes, she. That's
Nice girl.
I know. Marcos Papadatos.
He's a journalist.
Journalist. Yeah.
Yep.
Don't like him.
Michelle McDonald.
Don't like. Oh, I know Michelle.
Ms. Penelope Proper.
Yes, I'm voting for her.
Stone Grissom.
No.
Penelope, that's not a porn star?
No.
she's
Oh.
she's the Long Island Tea Tricks. She hosts tea parties.
Oh, okay. I guess I'm not meant for that show.
But we did post some video. Didn't she talk about whores or something on that video we watched?
I don't remember.
Oh, Andrew said another code violation is he cheats at softball against blind people.
Stone Grissom, the Brew Babe.
Don't
What?
know her. The Brew Babe.
The Brew Babe.
I want to meet her. She probably saw my MasterChef audition.
That's right.
And she's probably about brew.
Right?
Yeah. Nice
She
little,
definitely was in my cabinet.
nice little cold brew.
She was in my cabinet. Somebody call the police. Tom Picar.
Singer.
And that's it. Yeah, he's a singer. That's
And
right.
Tony Walker.
And me, right.
Tony Walker.
So I got to. That's right. Wasn't I supposed to reach out to Tom Picar?
Yes.
And ask him to be
And
on
I
the show?
I reached out to Miss Penelope Proper.
Did you?
Yes.
And you didn't say your name on there. You left yourself out.
Well, yeah, he said it.
I said it.
Oh,
He
okay.
said it. Me. I'm last on the list.
Yes.
Well, because it's alphabetical.
Is it alphabetical? Oh, okay.
No, it's not.
Wait
It's
a
by
minute.
popularity.
Wait a
Proper's
minute.
better than Tony.
Oh, look at this. I didn't even notice this.
What?
He's only on the list once now.
They fixed it.
For the Long Island personality category, they fixed it. You're not on there twice
They
anymore.
must have just did that because I voted this morning and he was
Yeah,
still on twice.
But I hope they took the votes.
They probably did.
I hope they put them all together between the two.
I would
doubt
think
it.
they did.
You don't think
It's
so?
all computerized. The people over at Long Island Press.
Yeah.
They're not. They're more interested in making events. They do a lot
but
of
they-
events.
Yeah, they do a lot of events.
But that stinks then. That you might have lost votes.
That's what it is. It's good for Tony.
It's good for Tony. He needs all the help he can get.
Well, true. But no, I like Brimstone. He's a good guy. I like
Yeah,
Kim
Brimstone's
McDragnon
good.
now that I know who she
I
is.
don't know. I
I
don't
like
like her at
Michelle.
all.
I like Stone Grissom. So as long as I don't lose to a dog.
I hope you do. I hope
Shut up.
you all lose to a dog.
That would be the funniest thing.
Is
ever.
he a good dog?
I would laugh.
Is he a good dog or is he a
No,
bully
It's a
dog?
bully dog.
he's
No, he could be a pit
Bites
bull.
He is. He's a pit bull.
If I lose to the dog, I'll make dog nachos just for him.
Just dog nachos for Clyde the
Yeah.
bully.
Clyde the
You're
bully.
not bringing him in here,
hysterical.
though. We've got enough dog hair around here to
Yeah,
last up
Felix,
a
did you
lifetime.
hear that?
Thanks a lot, Felix.
After seeing that cockatoo today, I'm done.
Were you freaked out about it?
Yeah.
Yeah. She's like, I love birds. I'm like, I can't. She's like, you like birds? I'm like, yeah, no.
The bird was ripping up her paper in her hand.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, really?
Yeah. It was ready. It was about to take off. It was headed that way. My wife got up and she's like, hell no.
I know.
And she backed up.
Anne Marie was helping me in the
Yeah.
control room all of a sudden.
I was like, that bird's gonna attack.
He's not a pit. He's not a pit bull. I was wrong. But
What
that's
is he?
That's Clyde.
A
the
Rottweiler,
bully.
right?
Yeah, that
No, that's
looks
a
like.
that's a
I
pit
don't know
bull.
what that is.
Roddy mix. It looks
Combination.
like.
Is it?
yeah,
Yeah.
it's,
It's a nice dog.
It's neither.
That's not a Roddy. That's definitely not a Roddy
That's
face.
a really
I
nice
was
dog.
wrong.
Hey,
Roddy face is more
like
wider.
think of
and
the
thicker.
I would not be upset if I lost
Damien.
that now. I was thinking like a little baby type of ankle biter.
No,
that I
that's
would
a-
be losing to. That's why they're calling him a bully because he's so tiny.
His oh my god! So I'm looking at his the About Clyde the Bully page on Facebook. His bark day is July 28th, 2016. His bark day. You should lose just for that, Clyde the Bully.
Give him a dog bone, right?
Ma and Pa's Pride and Joy. ClydeTheBully.com. All right, let's see what that's about.
So what does he do? Does he like
That's
just
what I'm
walk
trying to
around and
find
do
out,
like
right.
meet and greets with him
he
and appearances?
travels
Yeah.
and he's a model. He's a model.
Oh, dog
He's
model.
a model, yes.
Oh.
In fact, on his website, you're not going to look at his portfolio.
Oh.
You're going to
No,
look at his
stop.
portfolio.
All the puns are coming out.
Man,
Goodness gracious! All right, let's
that's
see.
awful.
Press. He's been on Cheddar. He's been on the Pet Insider.
What is cheddar?
Cheddar's it's a business.
Cheddar's better.
It's a financial thing. Business headlines.
Why would a
US
dog be on a financial website?
As like an actor.
Yeah, like a model.
Right.
They have him down as a dog fluencer.
Oh,
goodness.
boy.
All right, I'm done.
I'm not voting.
done.
Yeah, I
I'm
can't
not
do this
voting for you,
anymore.
Clyde. Sorry.
A dog for
Pingo and Pongo should have been on there.
Like
Yes, I
influencer.
agree.
Or whatever their names are. Pixel and Ping. I don't know.
I want a category for hair. That's I think,
Yes,
I
best
think
That I'll vote for you.
I'd have a damn good chance.
Best hair?
Absolutely.
Best hair.
Who else has good hair?
I have a
Not
good
you.
chance.
Eric Tartaglione.
Eric Tartaglione.
He
has
could
good
be best hair.
Who I have to look.
Eric,
look
a
up.
very,
show you. I'll
very,
look.
very funny comedian.
Eric Tartaglione. I like the last name too.
Eric Tartaglione.
It was kind of funny because when the bird was on, it's like one of those like big parrot
Right,
things
my
with
hair
the
look
hair
like-
up, and then so Tina goes, "Look, the bird has the same hairstyle as you."
That was very funny.
It was
Yeah,
very
the
cute.
hair, the hair comes.
Here's
It was cute.
here's Eric's hair. And he'll be the first one to tell you that it's
I mean, that's like a common comb over.
well, it's
Plugs or something.
It's something he bought.
Yeah.
But he's the first.
But
one
he's
to
the
tell you
first
that,
to
so-
admit it.
Yeah, I could tell. It's a hair club for men.
One of the best comedians you'll ever see.
And
Very,
nicest
very
people.
funny.
My hair is all 100% real. I do dye it though.
You do diet?
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Really?
Gray?
Yeah.
Wow.
It's up for a dye right now.
Wait, let me see.
It's gray on the sides.
Oh, goodness.
So my
no.
wife knows I was freaking out. So I was like,
Does she do it? Does your wife do it for you? You go to
I
the
buy
salon.
a box, a hair club for men.
She's like, "What are you kidding?"
And Miss Clairol, what do you
yeah,
do?
yeah, the box. What's it called? Hair club for men.
No, I know what you're talking about.
Just for men. Yeah,
Just
the
for
one
men.
with Clyde Frazier and
Yes, just for men.
Keith Hernandez.
Keith Hernandez.
Keith Hernandez.
Yeah.
That's, I get the jet
See,
black.
I can't
one.
use it because it's not for lighthead people. I can't use it.
They have blonde.
No, I haven't seen it.
Yeah. I saw it at Walmart. They had it at Walmart. That's where I buy it. It's like $7 for a box.
Stop. I'm gonna go. Should I try it?
Yeah, go for it.
Yeah. I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna dye my hair.
Please do.
I'm gonna dye my hair.
Come on, Keith Hernandez does it.
Keith Hernandez.
You have the same type of haircut as him.
Yeah, I do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know.
You're in trouble.
Except his looks good. Yeah. But, yeah. Oh yeah. I don't. No, are you kidding? I'm thrilled. to
They
have no
should
hair.
come out with
Thrilled.
dye for bald men.
They do. They have it.
It's
That
called
would
a
be
wig.
no, just dye, hair dye.
They have it. It's a spray on hair.
Right.
You ever see it?
I did. That was like
Yeah.
the stuff, the tire type of stuff. That was funny.
I'll dye mine if you do the spray on hair one day.
Or do
Why
like
would
a,
I do that?
Do like
Why
a
not?
chia pet.
That's like Soul Glow. Remember Soul Glow?
Just
Comes
let
to-
your soul glow.
Why wouldn't you do spray on hair one day? For the show, you wouldn't do a spray on hair?
Does it come off right away? Like
I would
when you
assume so,
shower?
yeah.
It's freaking better.
I think it's semi. It stays on for like 7 days.
Forget
Well,
it.
no, not if you wash it.
Who knows if it comes off though?
Yeah, I didn't forget it.
Think about that stuff. Remember the commercials back in the day? That stuff would stay on your hair for quite
Right.
some time.
I'm not doing it.
All right. Then I'm not
You
dyeing
still
my
have
hair.
some hair here though. It's
It's I'm like it's like I got this stupid stripe going
The horseshoe.
on. Forget
He's
it.
got the
Yeah,
horseshoe.
it's
like a bald
ridiculous.
hawk instead of
Yeah.
a mohawk.
Yes. Forget it.
Forget
Forget
it.
it. Forget
it.
about
Forget about it.
I normally shave my head. This is actually this is the longest I've gone in a long
We've
time
been
without
really
shaving.
busy.
Yeah,
They have that razor, like the one that bends for.
Oh, yeah. Yeah,
Does that work?
I've never used that.
I forgot what it's called.
Yeah, me too.
The bendy razor.
Yeah, it's just for people who have bald head. They shave their head with it. It's
Yeah.
a pretty cool invention.
Actually,
That was
the blade, my
does.
my blade is
It bends.
getting dull, so maybe I'll go get one.
I would plug it for you. I just don't remember the name of it. I
Yeah,
think
I
they
don't
want a
remember
sharp
either.
shank.
Now, what about Emery? Poor Emery's been sitting there all day. She's barely said a word. She had to sit here through the other show too. What's going on with you? What do you do?
I'm a stay-home mom.
Nice.
3 girls.
Very nice. And don't talk a lot, apparently. That was it. That's all I got.
She- a lot of screaming.
She's a listener. She's my listener. She catches everything I miss. So if it wasn't for her, I'd be in deep trouble.
How long have you been married?
14 years.
I thought
Whoa.
Very nice.
Well, nice.
that's 14
great.
years. I met her. This is you're gonna like this.
Yeah, how'd you meet her?
So you want to know how we met? This is great. So, and no, I was not a perv.
Oh, boy. Here we go.
met-
Sure,
we
yeah,
met-
we
That's
all
not a
are.
great way to start a story.
We
Yeah,
met
that's
on
it.
an AOL chat room.
Yeah, you
Back in the
did.
day.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you did.
AOL chat room.
Uh-huh.
Hey, what was it? Hey, baby, what are you wearing? That kind of thing?
I don't know. What did I say?
I don't even remember.
You want to taste my meatball?
Yeah. My balls
I-
better than yours.
I was 20 years old when he met me.
I did. Yeah.
Right.
She was.
So
She was young.
we're together like 18 years.
Not a
Okay.
long time.
14.
I know her half her adult life.
That is true.
I couldn't even go to the bar to drink.
Wow. Did you sneak her in to the bars? Of
course I did.
She's
Yeah,
with me.
of course.
She's with me.
Of course.
Sorry, Mom and Dad.
I know.
So you know her 18 years. How shortly after you say this is
We
my
dated 4
Yeah,
years,
4 or
4.5
5
years
Yeah.
before we decide to get married.
Okay.
Make it official.
Okay.
And then it's just been a great ride ever since.
Nice. Good answer. Good
Has it
answer.
been a great ride, Anne Marie?
Yes. Amazing, especially my 3 girls.
Wow.
Who came out of it, so.
Yeah, the girls are, man, I give
I
her a
have
lot of credit.
Yeah.
We have more. No, we have more drama than a soap opera in my house.
It's true.
Wow.
we definitely should put some GoPros around our house.
How old are they?
13,
Oh,
7, and
5.
she's going to be 6 soon.
Yeah.
So
Wow.
5, yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, and they like to wrestle. The
That's
7 and the 6-year-old like to wrestle.
That's a good thing.
Yeah. I want to do WWE Junior.
Surprised they haven't come up with that yet.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, my 5-year-old is skinny, little petite little girl, and she'll kick your ass.
Wow.
She's tough as hell.
Tough as nails.
Tough as
Yeah.
nails.
Are they in martial arts?
No.
No, she's
Just.
One day we were coming down the stairs, and my 5-year-old had the 7-year-old and the 13-year-old in headlocks and pull them by hair. And
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, she had them like this with the
Yeah.
hair, and she even does like flying drop kicks off the bed. It's
I'd be
crazy.
laughing too hard to even break it
I
up.
sit there and laugh. I'm like, just keep going. This is great.
And they all have Italian names, I hope?
Yes.
Right? Okay.
Juliana, Gia, and Emily.
And what the? Emily?
Emily.
And she's the tough one.
No, she's the middle one.
She's the middle one.
She's the middle one. Gia is
Gia
the
is the
youngest,
baby.
is the toughest one.
And G is the
See,
toughest.
they did like the middle one last. The middle one always gets left out.
Well, you
What
said
is that?
Italian names. I mean, I had to go in the order of Italian
You
names.
couldn't even
right?
give her
Right.
second in her own
Right.
birthright.
Yeah,
Could have been
they're
Antoinetta.
She has a middle name
Giovanna,
that's
Mia.
Italian. Rose, which is like a common Italian name.
Yes,
Yes.
yes.
That's a middle name.
All right.
Wow.
Emily Rose. It's a
No.
nice
Emily
name.
Rose. No, Emily Allison.
Oh.
Emily Allison.
Oh, Emily.
Juliana Rose. Juliana's after both of my grandmothers, and Rose after my mom.
Okay.
Very nice.
I screwed it up, didn't I?
Yes,
Holy
your own
fuck.
kid.
I don't even know my own kid's name
we
anymore.
were all looking at our shoes for a second.
Well, I wouldn't either if I was celebrity chef John Shipton, who endorsed Knock 'em Dead Comedy as the greatest murder mystery company he's ever seen.
That's right.
Let me, and I'll just point out, we're making fun of Clyde the Bully.
Yeah.
With the portfolio and
Yeah,
all
but
that
he'll
stuff.
kill you.
But meanwhile,
He's got how many followers?
I don't know.
Wait,
Oh,
this is bad.
I'm now looking at www.chefjonathans.com. Taste the chef-tainment. Let your tongue out.
Bless you.
Thank you.
Chef
The
Tainment.
chef-tainment. Oh my goodness.
You like that, right?
Textalian, cheftainment.
I have a lot of puns. Let your tongue have fun.
Yeah, that's what it says. Yeah, with the little autograph there. Yeah, the chef-tainment. I'm glad I saved that for last because then everybody's going to walk away with that, and maybe I'll get some votes back.
Never.
Gina's man, I hung up on her, so I lost that.
See, I'm
vote.
glad we're kind of having fun with. Yeah, I think Penelope Proper is going to be very upset about. I think she's going to take this vote seriously.
Why did she respond to you?
Not yet. But I think she'll be like,
Well, I know Gail King. She would take it seriously.
"Who
too.
is
Oh,
Gail
who's that?
King? Isn't that Oprah's friend?"
No, that's this is Gail Margaret King.
Margaret,
Yeah.
yeah.
But
who's that?
who is she?
She's like friends with Donna Drake. You know Donna Drake?
Yeah.
She is.
She does like YouTube type of shows. She'll go to like events and she'll record the red carpet type of stuff.
I never heard
I
of her.
must have met her then, because No, I'm serious. I must have because I'm friends with Donna.
Yeah.
I think Gail's a model. I think, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah.
But Gail King, isn't that the name of Oprah's friend?
Yeah,
I
but
think
but
that
she's.
is.
I think she spells
This
it
is a
differently.
different-
Spelled
Yeah, I think she
differently.
spells it.
Spelled
And she has her
differently.
middle name Margaret.
Oh,
in there
all
as
right.
well.
Oh, Gail Margaret King.
Yeah.
No, I don't recognize her.
Nice lady.
No,
Yeah?
I don't know her either.
No.
She's got nice gams.
Yeah, she's a.
She's got nice sticks.
She's a red carpet type of like. I guess what do they call them? Red carpet reporters
Yeah.
or something
Yeah.
like that.
Now I'm voting for her
Yep.
because of her sticks.
What was the other guy? What was Tom Picard? Was that his name?
He was a singer. We looked him up.
Yeah, I know, but I wanted to. I never reached out to him, so I wanted.
I'm glad I found out who Clyde the Bully was. I was saying to my wife, "Who the hell is that?" That's
Clyde the Bully. Well, now
Wow.
you know.
Yeah.
You can't lose to a dog, guys.
No, we can't.
You gotta step your
That's
game
bad.
up.
That's bad.
Hopefully I'll
we got to
promote
do
it.
something. Yeah, we got to do like
And if
cross
you're
promotion or something.
interested in doing the celebrity, meatball,
I think that would be fun as hell.
I'll
Yeah.
tell you how to book the rooms.
Yeah, I think that'd be a lot of fun. I think
Yeah.
we would have a good time with that, and I could bring a lot of people down, and we could
Yeah.
have some fun with it. Make it very comedical.
Comedical. You could actually have comedian judges.
I think that would be even
Yeah.
better.
Me?
How about we get Joey Cola to host?
There you go.
Joey Cola host. I'll be in it.
Yeah.
Because I just want to eat. Not that I'm going to bring anything.
You're not a
You'll be a
comedian.
judge.
Not that I'm going to bring anything funny to the table, but I'm just going to get free food out of it.
Tony
so
could be
that's
a
good.
judge also.
No.
Tony's got a host because he doesn't eat anything.
Yeah, he can't. He
All
doesn't
right.
eat meatballs.
So it could be a cross host.
Yes.
Joey Cola will eat. He could be a judge.
Yeah. Joey will eat. I'll eat.
There you go.
Joey Cola, Anthony Rodia. We'll get all the Italian comedians.
taste them.
Goomba Johnny. We'll
People
get
that
Goomba
really know
Johnny.
what a
Goomba
meatball
Johnny.
No,
tastes like.
me. I want to be a judge too.
No,
Well,
you'll
yes.
be. No.
We're gonna be bowling.
Can I be a judge?
Yeah.
No,
Maybe a
because your
judge.
wife's in it.
Your
That's
wife's
some-
in it. That's
you got some
conflict of
skin in the
interest.
game.
Yeah, but I don't. If I'm blindfolded, I don't know which
No,
ones.
you-
I'll know
you
which ones.
know.
You'll
Oh,
know.
that's
You'll know the
fine.
taste. You just said Maroni's had nothing on
I
her.
was like, I know which
Nah,
ones.
that's not fair.
What do I get to do?
You get to eat
You
them.
get to watch.
You get to eat all of the meatballs.
That'll be fun, and we have to invite Rachel Ray down.
Yes, so you guys can kiss and make up.
Yeah, no, well, we
just-
never spoke.
I'm sorry, shake hands and
Never
make up.
spoke. I just wanted to see if her vibe is any different than when I first met the first time.
All right. I bet it is. I bet she just had a bad day. That does happen. You know, celebrities
Yeah.
are people too. I have bad
of course,
days.
yeah.
I had a bad morning.
Did you?
Yeah, I was
What
all
happened?
cranky. And then about a half hour later, I was good.
I just need my 7-Eleven coffee and I'm good to go.
Yeah.
Black.
I didn't have coffee, but it was a little cranky.
Yeah,
this
he walked
morning.
in the door, I opened up the door, and I saw his face, and I went, and I just closed it back.
No. When I first woke up, I was a little cranky.
I was like-
but then I was okay after that.
Coffee's so important.
And then I texted Tony. I'm like, I'm not coming in today.
Oh, did
Blah, blah,
ya?
I'm doing work on the thing with the computer. And then I'm like, wait a minute, I don't have to.
Didn't you walk in when that cockatoo was just
Yeah,
about to
yeah,
lose
yeah,
it?
yeah. But then
No,
I
did you?
realized that
You
I was.
saw the bird?
Yeah, but then I realized we have so many lists on our mailing list
on
that
our-
I could
on
just
our-
do one list and continue to work on the third list and not have to worry about. So I was like, yeah, I could go in. I'll just finish the list later, adding the names to the list, our mailing list. It's crazy.
Yeah, that bird was
It's
scary.
crazy.
I'm glad that it left.
Yeah, screw that bird.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't know what to do, like microphone wise, because the bird was over in the corner, and
Why, did they
the
want the
poor
bird to have a
lady. Well, it was this poor lady was holding the bird.
Did the
It was
bird say
loud.
anything?
Really?
Yeah.
Yes. No,
The bird-
not like hi, have a nice day, but it
was
made like
getting
a
mad.
really loud noise.
Did you offer to
So-
cook it?
No.
So I had the microphone
No, I was
on,
scared. I was sitting there
but
saying,
so I
"Take
wanted
that
her to
shit
be able
away from
to.
me."
I wanted her to be able to speak, but every time she went to go say something, the bird would go.
Yeah.
So I was like, all right, I'm gonna keep her mic off, and hopefully we pick her up from that mic.
What's hopefully?
Hopefully.
Hopefully.
I was
Hopefully.
I was,
That's like comedically.
I was. I was hoping.
So what was the point of, like, why was there a bird in here? What were they promoting?
To be really
Like,
honest,
who
it was
the bird?
that was the first one on, and it's really crazy back in the station room for like the first like 10, 15 minutes of every show. So I didn't really get to hear the reason why. I did hear her say, however, well, I don't own this bird, and that's why it's acting like this. It knows the owners in the parking lot, and like in between every one of those words was. I'm not
It was
kidding,
pissed
right?
off. Yeah, that bird
it was
was
really
pissed
mad.
off.
And then the
She's like, "Oh, it's
feathers
okay."
are coming off.
I was like, it's not okay. He's eating the fucking table. It's like,
Yeah. And then by the time I got everything going back there, it was on its way out. I was like, what was even that? Yeah.
Wow. Well,
scary.
wow. What time is it? We done?
We got
Yeah,
about-
pretty much.
We got a few minutes.
like,
But wow, what a nice meeting you, Chef John Shinto.
Sinto.
Shinto. Oh, we said Shinto.
I'm not a religion.
What does it say there?
SCINTO.
Oh, I thought it said SCHI.
Yeah.
Oh.
You've been saying Shinto
I've
all
been
day
saying
long.
Shinto.
And I've been looking at the words
thought
going,
it
I
said
thought it was
SCH.
Shinto.
Yeah.
No, I thought it was SCH. That's
Sinto.
why.
That's like really ism. Sinto
Oh, we're
ism.
looking at the.
Look at that. Yeah, the bird's eating a cardboard box.
Right
Where
there.
is it?
It's over there all the way in the end.
Hidden.
I don't see it.
Well, right now it's behind that little blue star.
Oh yeah, there it is. The
Yeah,
little
there it
fucking-
is.
Greg is.
Yeah, there it is. There it is. See it?
After a while, Greg starts moving over and protecting his microphone because it was grabbing at the microphone.
Yeah, it was. Look, she's hiding it behind the thing.
Oh, I hate birds.
Yeah, I do not.
Put the volume. Is the volume?
And the hair only went up because it was pissed off.
You
See
gotta
how the
hear
hair's
it.
down right now?
You really got to hear it.
When the bird got mad, the hair stands up.
Really?
Yeah.
Imagine it started flying around.
It was about to. She grabbed it by the legs.
Really?
Yeah. Uh-huh.
And that's when my wife said, "Whoa, get the fuck."
Yeah. That's when Anne-Marie joined me in the room.
Yeah.
Yeah, you look very uncomfortable.
I'm dying. I'm looking at Ann like, get this bird out of here. I can't look that way because I'm afraid that we're gonna make eye contact.
Look. that it? Was that the bird?
You see what he did? The bird went, rah, and John went like this.
Now it's biting her arm.
I can't look. I'm like, Ann, what is going on?
What am I doing here?
Look, see?
Yeah.
That is great.
And before the bird came in, they're like, it's a very calm bird. Don't worry.
Look, see the hair's up now?
Yeah.
It's pissed
Oh, yeah,
off.
look at that.
It's aggravated.
Look, and she's biting it. Oh, look
What
at this
the?
fucking thing.
Look at the hair up in the air.
Wow.
I know
I'm like, if I look towards that way, he's gonna jump on me.
Look at this. Look at this.
You're lucky to be alive.
Look, he wants John. Look at him. He's had nothing to do with this. Look at him. He's like, do I really want the celebrity this bad? I'm gonna go back to the kitchen.
Yeah, first they came in there like it's a very like calm and mild mannered bird, and then once it started acting like this, he was like, and all of a sudden the lady starts going into, well, it is, it's in a different environment, and you never know what an animal is gonna do. I'm like, holy shit!
Wow. But they're great. Valentina and Greg, they're great.
Yeah. Greg keeps going like this in
Yeah.
and out.
Greg's not comfortable.
No.
My wife texted me. She was parsley. That's what it was.
Oh, look, it just ate the lady's hat.
Wow, look at this.
Like she looks scared. Greg
Greg is grinding his teeth.
Greg
right
wants
now.
to shit himself.
Shit. I'm texting my wife, Ann, help me. That's why I'm sending right now to her.
Are you?
Birds are the dirtiest things. Like, I would never have a bird in my house. People I have a bird in my house. I'm like, ugh.
It's like putting a rat on your shoulder. That's pretty much what it is.
All right, well, there we go. It's time for us to go.
Andy said it was like the bird cage at White Post in here earlier.
Yeah.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, thank you guys so much for tuning in, watching, listening for the Knock 'em Dead comedy radio show. Don't forget to come see us at the Brokerage October 25th. Only $22 a ticket. It's going to be a lot of fun, and it's going to sell out because we've been here, 5-6 times already? We sold out every time. So
Buy a ticket.
buy
bring a
your
group.
ticket before it's too late. And we want to thank Anne-Marie for putting up with our guest, John Cinto. I said it again.
Yep.
John Cinto, celebrity chef John Cinto. And vote for whoever you want on best personality. What the hell is it? Long Island personality.
He's got other categories.
Yeah, let him vote for him in nachos. Apparently,
I'll tell you right now, that's probably the category I'll win because probably no one's voting.
You know, I'm gonna now vote for you in nachos.
Absolutely.
I'm gonna find nachos.
You're gonna be voting every day. Nachos.
Every day. Nachos. I'm like, what the fuck?
All right, we have a lot of fun this week planned on the Knock 'em Dead Comedy Radio Show. Antoinette Biordi will be joining Eric on Wednesday.
Woohoo!
Our good friend Robin Eve returns this Friday.
Woohoo!
And I did schedule somebody else. I don't remember who it was. All right, great. Good work on my part. We'll see you guys tomorrow at 11. Have a great